I never hit the unmute button on stream. I'm very intelligent.
You're the smartest around, RedMufflerMan.
I'm incredibly smart. Hello, chat. How are y'all doing? I forget to hit the unmute button occasionally. So we're gonna watch this 14-second PV, I guess. Because apparently that is what needs to be done in order to fully appreciate video games. So let me get this volume up. Let me let my co-hosts turn the volume on their Discord down.
Oh boy.
How do we manage to get 2 Shanes? Don't worry, we'll get to that.
How?
I mean, the Shane Anywhere system, the SA.
Anyways,
wait, SNS Shane Anywhere system, SNS. I'm going with SNS.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah, Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield system. All right,
Congratulations, Shane.
Thank you.
Let's see this shit.
All right.
Why is Dante's here? What the fuck? Hang on. We're going back. I need this framed on my wall right fucking now.
Pretty crazy.
This shit goes crazy.
It's pretty nice.
This shit goes. This is the most fucked up polycule I've ever seen. What the fuck is Dante's doing back there?
You've clearly never played Tales of Berseria.
You're so right. I mean, I've played Trails of Cold Steel.
Can we, you know what? I think I just remembered something.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You ever see that manga panel where Tamamo Cats, like, I call them Demia.
I have not seen that, actually.
I am unfamiliar.
Well, I'm going to pull it up while you continue to get things all ready.
I am getting everything ready, and boom, we have normal sound again. Me and the Lynx going down to the local pizza place. that would actually be a pretty strong blunt rotation until you... Okay, actually, I don't know about Dante's and Sherlock Holmes being there. Sherlock Holmes has, like, a history of substance abuse, and I wouldn't want to, like, enable that. There are literally pages from Sherlock Holmes where he's talking about all the needle marks on his arm and shit. And I'm just like, do I really want to be a fucking enabler? Also, chat, Mahoyo no Jikanda followed by the guitar stinger is maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen. Fucking literally, so colors in the new FGO event. It's a Mahoyo event. And if you talk to Sojiro, Sonoji, whatever you want to call him, there's a point where he just yells, "Robin, it's Mahoyo time!" And then there's just a fucking generic guitar strum.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, this is legitimately the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. That shit is so funny. Also, while Shane, I guess, is still getting things set up, we are here for the Shinjuku, and I am joined once again by the Brewis Colors. Say hello, Colors, to the Blob Army or something.
Hello, Colors, to the Blob Army or something?
You're way better than you give yourself credit for when you pull bits like this fucking instantaneously, you motherfucker.
Sorry, yeah, just like, I was going, oh no, he's silent. Oh no, something's bad. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time tonight, because I've been looking forward to this singularity since the fucking start. You have no idea how much I've been wanting to do this. Oh shit.
I don't
know either.
He said, "It's Mahoyo time," and then Mahoyo'd all over the place. Funniest shit I've ever seen. And then Shane, if you would like to have a few words with the class.
Hey everybody. It's me.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. I'm slightly under the weather. And it's getting worse. But
Oh no.
I have on my standing desk an entire 140 bag of cough drops and a bunch of lozenges. We're gonna get through this together.
We're gonna get through this together. Let's start a Shinjuku.
New uni next week.
New uni next week?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe? Shit, let's go.
Ooh.
Alright, real quick, I'm going to get a drink. And then we should be good, because I forgot to get my green tea. I'm full. So people can
green
see
tea all day, you gonna bring the
shirt's on
demons out of
fire.
me!
Pants are still on fire.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you're a word sayer of that magnitude.
Oh.
What's up with my mic? Oh, you know what? Good question. Thank you for notifying me.
Yeah, it's very
so funny.
reverby.
It's so funny that nobody thought to say anything.
I thought you were still fixing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got back here. Everything's on fire still.
Come on now.
Ooh, hi. Hello.
Hello.
Wow. Hey.
Yes.
Actually, Shay,
Thanks for
this is
saying something,
incredibly
Chokuzuma.
important. I just
Muffler Man
remembered
was about to
something vital
fucking
to
get
our
me cooked.
existence.
Uh-oh. What's the vital thing?
Okay, Shane.
Yeah.
So, guaranteed 4-star just hit, like, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And let's see here. I did it
Yes,
for you,
yes.
Dad.
Thank you.
Oh.
Here comes the girl. Hello, girl. Welcome. I'm gonna have a heat stroke.
Oh my God.
Please,
is
no?
it really hot in your booth?
It's hotter in my booth than it is outside of my booth, but I want to leave the door closed for optimal sound configuration. It's not that hot. It's not that hot.
Okay.
There's a fever coming on to me, and it doesn't know how to interpret no as an answer.
Okay, you know what? Understandable. So here we have what Shane is currently about to experience. The migraine skill.
Yo, honestly, I used to have really bad migraines when I was in college. Except mine didn't restore my HP, it just hurt.
Oh.
That's very understandable. Now put her in all 4 of the costumes. I think I have at least one. I have her idol costume. And I have the
put that
gym
shit on.
costume. I can't do it until I get her to level 80.
Well, get cracking. You got 3 hours.
True. Let's see, because you got another I have, I think, NP3 Bargist at this point, so I'm good. I also have NP5 Percival and Gawain, so I didn't need those motherfuckers either.
How's my sound, by the way? Is my level too high, too low?
No, you sound good to me. You sound like normal.
Yeah, sound great.
All right. Well, Fate Grand Order Live Dub. A quarantined territory of malice. Shinjuku in the year 1999. Let's fucking go.
Holy shit, they got big fat cigars in this era?
Yeah.
Big doobies, big doinks?
Big doinks.
Easy does it. Where would you like me to put this, Senpai? The closet? Understood.
Right where my gayness is.
It certainly has gotten messy, what with everything that's happened over the last year. Especially when the new polycule moved in. We're overdue for
917 servants. What's up with all this polycule talk, huh?
Yeah, I mean, what is Chaldea but just one big polycule community, you know?
I think that's called a commune or a sex cult.
I'm gonna say commune because it's like something that wouldn't be demonized on the news.
Earlier today, I point out to Mr. Mufflerman, I'm like, Mahoyo is crazy because like it's so good, and it just happens to be the one Type Moon visual novel that doesn't have It wasn't originally an eroge, right?
Yeah.
And I thought about it. I thought about Fate Go. I'm like, Fate Go is an open source eroge.
It basically
Yep.
is. What's that? Like, I believe that, like, there is a thing going on where Nasu's like, yeah, all of the doujinshi might as well just be canon. Fuck it. I don't
not?
care.
Why not?
We're overdue for a spring clean. I, Mash Kyriolite, will have this place spick and span in no time.
Boo.
Oh, you added so much to the conversation, Foe. Thank you.
I'm no longer able.
I still think that quote lives in my skull forever now.
That was so unnecessary.
Holy
Clearly
shit.
still contributing to the conversation.
Thank you, Foe, but we'll be fine. Please wait here until we're done.
Oh.
Illegal citizen, hello. Oh, fuck.
Me too.
Hey, you two, how's things?
Hey, it's the Slacker Queen.
I'll hit you. Yikes, that's a bit harsh. Even geniuses slack off once in a while.
Seriously, Da Vinci?
What the fuck happened when I was off screen? Hey, don't give me that look. Part of my job is making sure the two of you are in tip-top shape. Oh, and if any of the higher-ups ask where I am, tell them I'm not here, okay?
Oh my fuck! Is she hiding in the office to take a nap?
Tell them that we geniuses need 3 times more rest than most people so we can work 30 times more efficiently.
I think she's spitting, actually.
Yeah, actually.
I gotta be honest. I felt like I was in bed all day and I could do it again.
Oh, I think these are your personal belongings, Senpai. What would you like me to do with them?
Also,
Is that a
hide them in the
Kokanoe
closet.
thin book?
Those just throw them under the bed.
Shane, why do you have to bring up the Kokanoe Thin book now of all time?
Okay, got it. Under the bed it is.
Nothing suspicious.
Foe? What are you doing hiding under Senpai's bed?
Win book.
Oh no, now you're all covered in doujinshi dust. Stop it, Foe! You're getting the bed all dusty.
Ah, it's so peaceful now.
Is that the microwave in the wall?
I think it's a communicator.
That look like a microwave, don't it?
I mean, it do kind of look. I mean, a microwave kind of looks like a small TV, you know?
It
Mhm.
is true.
That's why it's so entertaining to watch.
Phew, that takes care of this part of your room. Since Da Vinci's here too, why don't we take a little break, Senpai? I'll go make some tea.
Boop.
Thank you, Foe. It's nice for you to keep me company. Be back soon, Senpai.
Oh boy, nothing bad could ever go wrong with Da Vinci around.
I'm glad to see you're in high spirits again, but
She's still not completely healed.
yes and no. Her exam results were all perfect. Her cell structure is rejuvenated to that of a teenager, and her nerves and blood vessels are like new.
Woo!
Whoa!
But the non-human parts of her, that's another story.
I see. Oh, wait, so that's actually meant to be the Gundam communicator from, like, 0079 and shit? Because that tracks. That actually kind of tracks.
I don't believe it.
The enormous magical energy she possessed as a demi-servant is gone, and her magical circuits have jammed. You've learned a lot about magecraft over the last years, so you know that magical circuits last for life. Whenever a mage uses a spell, they flip a switch to turn on the magical circuits inside their body.
Okay, colors, pay attention. This is actually really important lore.
Okay.
It's not really important, but it is lore.
It's really cool. I think it's, like, the coolest part of Natsu's magic system.
Basically, you got nerves that you shoot magic out of.
Yeah, it's like you have nerves, and then you shoot magic through them to turn them on, and then that lets you use your magic. It's like he takes magic and he breaks it down in a really mechanical way, and I think that shit's kind of fucking awesome.
Wait till you
Da
hear
Vinci,
about passenger pigeons.
Am I being tested for this?
No.
Maybe.
This activates them and voila, they can cast spells. When they don't need them, they flip the switch back. Basically, the switch is always there, and your ability to use spells depends on whether it's on or off.
Tell that to Shiro Emiya.
Well,
That kid's kind of stupid. We taught him wrong on purpose.
we purposely taught him the most useless magic possible. But right now, there's no way to turn Mash's circuits on, even though the circuits themselves are fine. It's kind of like the switch is jammed and can't be flipped.
Does Mash know about this?
Of course, patients... Patients have a right to know about their condition nowadays.
Are you alright?
Yes. She was puzzled by this abnormality with her magical circuits too, but she was glad to learn that she's healthy. Anyway, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Don't worry, it'll sort itself out eventually. I'll add, though, that it might be a good idea for Mash to get out a bit more. Like, say, going to school or meeting a boy.
What?
What? Yes! Chaldea Academy opening soon!
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I would go to school if this were the teacher,
Oh.
this were the
This was here, and
classroom,
this was the homework.
and this was the homework.
I better not go to school with that little teacher dog.
Naturally, genius that I am, I'm free to wear a student uniform or teach art as I please.
What?
No, that does not include working at the school shop, thank you very much.
What?
Because she runs the...
Yeah. Oh, glasses!
Let's go.
Holy shit, the Da Vinci glasses.
Holy
shit. Wait, I feel like this is the first time I've ever seen her fucking hand.
I also think this is the first time I've ever seen her hand in the render. Holy shit.
So, what do you think? The school teacher look suits me pretty well, right?
It really does.
All right, hands to yourself, buddy.
I know.
Hee hee hee. At any rate,
No,
You,
they're gone!
you can't just do that and then be like, okay, we're done now. Fuck
the
you.
doujinshi artists got what they needed.
True.
If Mash really were to start going to school, I'd bet she'd have guys and girls alike fawning over that. Guys and girls alike fawning over her.
What about Thades? It don't say.
She'd be getting love letters every day, confessions left and right.
Why do you do this to me, Da Vinci?
I just love innocent young couples. The teasing opportunities alone make life worth living.
Nobody's laying a finger on my adorable Kohai!
Da Vinci, stop filling Senpai's head with nonsense! Please don't pay her any heed, Senpai. Here, have some tea. Go on.
Oh, I'll have the tea, all right. So you, seeing anyone right now?
Mash knows 5 people!
No, nobody at all. I'm actually looking at improving myself lately. So
Look, man, you didn't have to say that shit when I'm in the room.
besides, I haven't even had time to think about things like that with all that's happened.
Alright, enough joking around. You really do need to think about your future, Mash. No, who am I kidding? It was 70 degrees in February. You don't have a future.
Oh my fucking
my
god!
God!
You only get to dream big when you're young. This is your chance to broaden your horizons.
Yes, I know that. It's just.
Of course, you'll need someone with experience to help guide you. Isn't that right, Remy Senpai?
Wiggly bros.
Esther Senpai. It's your job to make sure Mash has a bright future ahead of her, don't you think?
Oh, I am on it!
Holy shit.
My crops are watered.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Come to think of it, those people from the Mages Association didn't stick around very long, did they?
People from the Mages Association? What happened when I was gone? What did we skip?
We
Did you do the first one already?
No!
Oh.
I think that like after that happened, people from the Mages Association showed up and then just fucked off.
Oh, so like after a
So we're like a
fucking
few
the
months
Avengers?
past that. Yeah, essentially.
We're in the Vulture arc.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is something I think that happened off screen.
We must have overloaded their poor minds with the sheer quantity of data we've gathered over the last year. Between Chaldea summons and on-site summons, we easily called upon more than 100 servants. And then there was us visiting singularities in 7 different eras, and then Templar's array shifts to minor singularities in between. I don't remember those. Normally, a race shift is a major event and requires approval from the Mage Association and the UN. But they're kind of busy with other things right now. We may have done it to save the world, but we still broke all sorts of regulations.
Still, the fact remains that we saved the world. Senpai?
What is it?
Are you eating my Fritos?
No. This just happens to be Fritos lying around right here. They never said they were yours.
I just overheard this while I was, making the tea.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, don't
Hey!
put them...
What? Go for it.
No, you can do it.
Okay.
We'll sit.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. As soon as the first team gets here, they're gonna shake things up with the staff. Looks like they be foisting a bunch of well-known mages from all sorts of fields on us. We still don't have the complete list, but here's a few we know are coming. Augustus Henrik Esplund from Value, Krastren Regner from Kishore.
Jesus Christ, where'd they pull you from? Brooklyn, Japan?
Yeah. Nihongo Lin.
Yeah, it's called Kansai, jackass!
Malaya Sifili from Mistil and Missaria Crowlum from Chimera. As if that one bad enough, it sounds like the policies is getting involved too. They're talking about completely overhauling Chaldea while they analyze the data. Some bars right there.
A perfect storm of aristocracy, neutrality, and democracy. What gives them the right to...
Lev Lenur.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Remember how he served as the advisor, right? There's every possibility he had an accomplice. And it's entirely possible that if he did, they're still out there. That's why they've got a target on our backs. We're under suspicion for an act of terrorism that put 38 top-tier mages in comas.
Is that
And
what
we
they call
can't...
it now?
What? And we can't ask the anime spheres for help since they're
Oh my
upheaval of
God.
the Olga Marie's death.
I'm losing my mind. I didn't even have to say it, and you went in on the joke.
Olga Marie anime sphere.
Olga Marie Anime Sphere.
First, they need to designate the family to divide the anime sphere origin crest as the new successor and get all the other families' consent. Once that's done, they have to complete all the rituals and get all the various approvals needed for succession before they can finally come to Chaldea. So by the time that happens, we'll either have lost all of our authority, or, in worst case, they'll ignore all of our achievements, freeze Chaldea's assets, and seal everything away. Including us.
Damn it! If only Dr. Roman were still alive.
It's like I can hear him right here with us.
I love the VTubers in heaven.
Come on, we've wasted enough time talking about this. Besides, I want to Dr. Rem's file while I still can. And you, along with a few other people, are going to help me.
Huh? Why should I?
Okay, listen. Let me put it to you like this. Do you really think they'll believe that a master with no experience who showed up on the day of the attack just to fill an empty space on the roster was able to command several different servants and take on the actual heroes of all the time periods she visited alone, without a modicum of support? And finally, when the dust is settled, she had actually managed to restore humanity? 'Cause I don't even believe it. even shouldn't be alive right now, but we are, and it's all thanks to her.
Well,
Listen, I'm sorry. It's just, when you stop and think about what Remy has accomplished, it's unbelievable.
Yes, this is Colors.
It's me! Hi! So much so that the Mages Association, Chaldea included, may get caught up in political infighting. No, I'm sure they will. And before it's over, someone's gonna get disappeared. Unalived, if you will.
Yeah, dude. Okay, we don't have to be politically correct for the YouTube censors here. We're allowed to say kill at the moment. I'm not monetizing the VOD. It's fine.
So that's why I want to edit Remy's information while I still can, even just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
For
gotta
example-
go.
We could have say Chaldea's backup was in fine shape even after the terrorist attack. This amateur master we've been relying on was never more than a way to maintain servant contracts. Dr. Roman was the one who handled all the complex matters, including the hero negotiations, and so on.
Guys, I'm so much cooler in this document. I think they should go ahead with it. I'm totally for it.
I know this is wrong. I'll even end up disgracing Remy's name. But she's been fighting alongside us for over a year now. Don't you want to make sure she has a future?
70 degrees in February.
Okay, I'm in. Where do we start?
Let's start with the Orleans, where the first singularity was. I don't know what the fuck I did there. Thank you for letting me
I
take
love that. I loved that. Staff B, you are in my heart.
See. Well, they've actually got the right idea. After everything, there's no doubting that Remy is a hero who saved the world. So now that the association knows her talent, they're not going to leave her alone. Assuming, of course, that we just hand over the raw data.
I don't want Senpai to get caught up in a political battle either. But it's not fair that nobody will know that she saved the world.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Senpai?
I want a bloom effect in the background.
You all know. You know?
She's right. You know, Mash. You know, Mash. So do I.
You know, Mash. You know.
I know.
You
You know.
know.
The study of noology.
No. That noology is something I need to study. I need to be able to tell people no.
So does the entire Chaldea staff and Romani.
Everyone
Whoever
else on
he
staff
is.
needs to be able to say no.
And don't forget the many servants she formed contracts with. Heroes, anti-heroes, the servants who gathered at the Temple of Time, they certainly know. I bet even Guisha gets it. Each and every one of them knows exactly who is responsible for saving the world.
That's okay.
You don't crave recognition, do you? No, that's not it. You truly respect everyone you met while saving the world.
Remy respects women. And men.
I respect women's rights and women's wrongs.
So you can fix her? Well, I can make her worse. I can accept her as she is.
Hold on. Servants, people, everyone. So if they know and they believe in you, that's all you need, isn't it?
Senpai.
Boo!
Yes? What is it, Foe? Oh no, I don't want to have to think about the clock tower having to approve our polycule. That's so much red tape, it'll never go through. Oh, you want a snack?
Boo!
Foe kind of seems more innocent these days, doesn't he?
Now then, I'm gonna completely ignore what you just said. They're going to start investigating Chaldea pretty soon, so I think I'm gonna make my escape.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ignore the fact that I can't articulate S sounds because I have a cough drop in. You two can stay here and make sure the whole room is nice and clean. See you later!
Da Vinci?
Okay, good luck, Da Vinci. But, try not to slack off too much, okay? And don't break a window on the way out. That shit's expensive and it's cold.
I'll think about it.
Just muffled glass shatter sound in the distance.
Okay, Senpai, shall we get back to cleaning? Look, there's still all these Halloween and Christmas decorations piled up in the corner.
Dangerous
Aw.
beast?
Oh my god, is that Elizabeth? What do you mean she was under all of this? That's crazy. We should put these away too.
Let's do it, Mash!
Yes, master.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, put Ellie in the attic until October.
There was like a questionnaire with Fujimoto in early Naruto where like Naruto was like cleaning his room, was like, what's the craziest thing you found? And he's like, an unreleased shadow clone.
What
That's-
the fuck?
That's all that I could think of when you're like, oh, I found Elizabeth.
There, that looks much better. Now, what next? I've got it! We should take this chance to clean the other rooms so they'll be ready when the servants come back. What? What?
That's the alarm!
Da Vinci!
She broke the glass!
What's going...
Remy? Mash? It's an emergency. I need you to come to the command room right away.
Let's go, Senpai!
I like to think that whenever Mash walks in her
Ooh,
casual
widescreen.
outfit, it's like May where her footsteps squeak.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to say that when Mash is in her casual outfit, like her footsteps squeak.
Like May?
Yeah,
Like May Guilty Gear?
yeah,
I didn't know they did that.
yeah. May Guilty Gear, whenever she walks, it's like bloop, 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 bloop. It's like little squeaks.
Mhm. Because her shoes are wet. Got it.
No, it's because she's cute.
Oh, okay.
I can't pinpoint the Singularity's location. It appears to be confined to an incredibly small area.
Analyze its wavelength. Find out if it's similar to the other singularities.
All right, I'm gonna continue to be Roman wearing a beagle puss. You got it.
A what?
A beagle puss. Do you know what a beagle puss is? They're like Groucho Marx glasses.
Okay.
Yes. I found it! It's 74% similar to Singularity F!
Okay, now filter the analysis to major Japanese cities. How long will that take?
Give me 5 minutes!
I got Shiba's observation results. Foundation of humanity's fluctuation is over 30%, almost the same as the 7 singularities. Although, that's strange. Something's, off.
Off? Off how?
I'm sorry, it might be my imagination. You know, I've seen 7 singularities over the past year, and something about this new one just strikes me as, odd.
Don't dismiss your intuition. I want you to think about what it is until you remember.
God, I have ADHD, ma'am. Yes, ma'am! I'll start comparing the singularities right away.
I've got it now! It's in Tokyo, in the Shinjuku ward!
That is small. Shinjuku's just a single ward in the entire capital city, right?
The year is 1999! That's a good-ass year!
Holy shit! The economy was booming, and they put like an SMT game in there or some shit.
Yeah!
I don't remember any historic events taking place then.
Jesus Christ!
I don't remember Y2K.
Do you live in a cave?
I'm pretty sure Pokemon Gold and Silver released in the United States then.
Oh my god, no, it was a perfectly ordinary year, but there were no events that could result in a singularity, but... Wait, the release of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories in Japan. It was
Holy
1999. That's the cause of all of this.
Oh my god.
I gotta get to the bottom of this.
Remy, reporting for duty.
I gotta get out of here.
Mashkirialites reporting for duty.
That's my kawaii.
Remy, Mash!
Oh, it's you.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
What in the world?
Hey, Kiryu.
What's Kiryu doing here?
We've got another singularity.
But he's in Goetia? Geisha?
Gatia.
Gatia.
I'm gonna
Gatia.
keep on saying it wrong out of stubbornness. Yes, we know. This shouldn't even be possible. Fuck.
The fuck is gone?
Just say whatever. I don't give a shit, Shane.
Goetia is gone and the 7 singularities were all repaired. However, one thing always bothered me. The fact that singularities pose a threat from the moment of their occurrence. Look, you've been going around quashing every little singularity that popped up this past year, right? Those occurred because the emergence of the 7 singularities created some major time distortions, which in turn affected other timelines. And just because the 7 singularities were repaired doesn't mean those distortions simply disappear. That said, I couldn't have foreseen that until the appearance of another singularity on par with those. Any way you slice it, this is not good.
So you're telling me this is some butterfly effect bullshit?
Well, have you ever played Fate Extella?
Why does
Do
it
you know
always come back to
quantum-
Extella?
Do you know what the quantum time lock is?
Oh my fucking god.
Do you know how we said that the singularities will make the history go back and then Gilgamesh is like, no they won't? That's kind of what's happening. And to make matters worse, the people of the Mages Association was supposed to... The people of the Mages supposed... I'm sick. The people of the Mages Association was supposed to send still aren't here.
Which means...
No,
Okay, you had to Nyoron just for that moment, I see.
you got it. Remy, we have no choice but to ask you to repair the singularity as well. Thanks.
Wasn't you supposed to be here today?
Don't come to work when you're not working unless you want something bad to happen. I've already told the UN and the association that this will be a part of the Demon God Pillar Instinct cleanup. They weren't totally on board with it, but they should be satisfied once we send them the data. So on that note, Remy, it's time for you to step up and save the world again.
Again?
You mean Senpai has to fight yet again?
Yep. Well, I don't think any master who is unfamiliar with what it's like in a singularity would stand much of a chance here. This is only for experts.
Watching this while dealing with copyright bullshit on a Fate Extra Link video is fucking unfortunate, Tanner. Shit. YouTube sucks, dude.
Mm. After all, it looks like this new singularity is just as abnormal as the other 7.
Oh, let's go.
Hi, Devin.
Hi, Devin.
I think so too. But that's exactly why I think Master shouldn't go.
Oh, you guys are into that freaky roleplay shit, huh?
It's not like that.
It's not like that, Da Vinci.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, excuse me. Have you never had a kink in your life, bitch?
I died a virgin, okay? I reincarnated as the fucking Mona Lisa. Do you think I had any kinks?
Yes, actually.
But the fact remains that right now, Remy is the only master we've got. Thankfully, we still have some servants here, too. I'll reshift them along with you, so you won't have to worry about anything while you get to the bottom of this. What was it about that fucking line? So that's where we stand.
Da Vinci?
Don't worry. I'll promise I'll come back.
Yeah,
Does that mean Mash isn't going?
Senpai.
Well, I mean, she can't go. She can't use her servant shit.
Yeah, she can't use her magic.
Oh, Staff C!
This is it. Staff C, it stands for Staff Shane.
C-H-U-I-N. The coffin is ready. We're good to go anytime.
Yes, please prepare for my funeral.
Get in.
Every time, dude.
Good. I'll be straight with you. The situation is dire, and we have no clue what's going on.
There's nothing straight about you!
Mash, you should have a good idea what Romani's role was by now, right? You need to verify Remy's existence so that she doesn't disappear. Have you ever played Blaze Blue?
Oh my god, you mean I'm gonna get to do this the whole time with Senpai?
Yeah, it'll be like walkie-talkies or cup phones.
Ah!
Her vitals will be in a constant state of flux. Don't take your eyes off them. If any start to show abnormal values, edit them immediately. You won't be able to sleep until things calm down. In some ways, this may be harder than race shifting. But no matter how dire it gets, focus on your master's data and keep validating her existence.
Mash, watch this computer for like a week straight. Have fun.
I've got 60 gold star stickers that you can keep giving to her whenever you feel like she's fading away. That's the best thing you can do for Remy right now.
Mash always validates me, though.
How about it? Are you up for it?
Compared to the stock market, this is nothing. Let's go.
Stock market is made up, Mash.
Just so is race shifting! I vow to support Senpai as best as I possibly can, or my name isn't Mascuriolite, bitch.
What is this why I oughta line, dude?
Oh my god!
Let's... Oh, actually, I feel safer already.
Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
Even if I can't go with you, I'll be right there in spirit. Please, make sure you come back safely, Senpai.
No, we can't use Mash in our teams.
Good. Now you don't want. Now I won't have to worry about the part of this job. Delegating's the best.
Oh my fucking
She
god,
did
Divinci!
Da Vinci, whatever it is you're thinking, I don't think I like it.
Let's get to it then.
Are those Fritos?
No, it's a lozenge.
That's a weird Frito-shaped lozenge you got over there. Heroic spirit is
Shinjuku,
technically a
Tokyo.
Kufin
1999. It's just
Oh.
like that Prince song. This should be one of the safest times and places in history, but now something's going on there.
We need to go back to 93 instead, because one, that's my birth year, and two, that's when Doom came out. And that's such a good setting for a singularity, is
I'm
all of
pretty
the
sure-
servants fighting John Romero.
I think Doom came out in, I want to say 2001?
What? Are you fucking with me?
You can't see, but I'm slowly grinning right now as I wait for you to understand.
Are we talking about the movie Doom?
Talking about the person.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Let me think about this. Yeah, Doom's turning 23 this year, I think.
Holy shit.
I know, time flies, right?
Holy shit.
I know that telling you this is like trying to tell me how to paint, but watch your step out there, Remy.
What?
Master Candidate number 48, Remy. If you wish to save humanity, if you wish to have a future beyond 2018,
I fucked up. We gotta go bald.
then you alone must go and face the 7 singularities in human history. Are you prepared to do this? Can you shoulder the burden of Chaldea and humanity's future? How pathetic. Looks like I'm the only one who has yet to be mentally prepared. But that's coming to an end right now. That look on your face, Remy, it's cheered me up. As the acting director of Chaldea, I order you to enter the coffins. Please, put an end to this absurd scheme. Prove that the endeavor, as hollow as Solomon's, simply needs to go up in flames without anyone ever knowing about it.
Are you alright, Remy? You seemed like you kind of just had a moment.
Gay, homosexual,
Sexual gay.
Rubby eyes. Yes, I'm fine.
Do not thank me for the rubs right now. Okay, then it's time to it's time to board the coffin. Yay, get in.
Remy had a... Oh, yes, I remember Roman the hero.
Oh, fuck.
Roman the cringe fail housewife.
I
used
remember
to
Roman the
report
cringe
me.
fail wife. Starting unsummoned program. Commencing Spiritron conversion. Ray shift begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Analyze lost order. Commencing belt recast.
Is that like Lulu from Final Fantasy X?
Maybe. Oh,
Damn, fuck. That white screen guy, chill out, dog. That's doing too much.
you have some key items for Da Vinci? Ah!
What's that?
Chat, we have been given a bag of Fritos and a bag of honey lozenges.
Oh, yo yogi.
Thank you so much for the thought. I'll come and get them.
Holy shit. Do I just keep these in here for now? I'll just keep them in here for now. I might need these. I feel like the old man from Zelda has just given me 2 key items that I will need to finish my journey. Which sword? I have multiple foam swords. Oh, the Mordred one. No, that one's a Mordred one. I don't have a Xenoblade sword. I was thinking about something else. Alright, well, we have snacks. Yo. Hey, Yogi. Yogi Nichome. Yo, that's 11 AP? Holy shit. Okay. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready, gamers?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Alright.
It's 11 AP.
landing.
It seems like kind of a lot.
Oh. We gotta.
Seems kind of like they're doing too much.
Mm.
Alright, let's, the baby girl. Oh,
The
I
baby.
feels weird that I can have mash here. Okay, you know what? We'll bring the Bunyan and Yang.
It feels weird to use MASH. Whoa.
Oh.
What is this normal ass outfit?
I want to get the experience up on it, God. Whoa! The graphic design here is kind of nice, actually.
Huh?
Huh?
Master, please, wake up.
Mash?
Who's
MASH, you
Mash?
sound different.
Mash?
Oh, this is Mash. Okay.
Master, please get a hold of yourself!
You sounded really deep for a second. I'm falling!
Oh, I'm falling. This is a 7th singularity all over again. What's going on?
There must be servants nearby. Let's ask them for help.
This can't be right. All the servants that should have race shifted along with Remy have been sent flying. Remy doesn't have any servants to support her anymore.
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
I'm going to die.
What? Da Vinci, you have to call her back!
We can't! The singularity's establishing itself too quickly! We can't bring Remy back until she fixes the error! We'll give it a shot, but I don't think we can do it before she hits the ground!
Oh no, I don't need a Remy-shaped stain on the floor of Tokyo. Master! What did
Done for?
Wabita.
Oh, Adida!
Who the fuck do we think this is?
I don't know.
Saber.
I'm gonna say Avenger. Colors, you be cool girl for this.
Yes. Save the fallen girl. That is precisely the boy's role in this soon-to-begin story of love and hope. The
Oh.
meet cute, as it were.
All right, this is old
do you
man.
know who this is?
This is
Old
old man.
Okay.
All right, so Shane, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to do old man, or do you want to hold off and save your voice?
I can do old man, but my question to you is, do you care if it sounds like Master Roshi?
That would be fucking incredible. Fucking okay. So here's the thing: it's either you do Master Roshi or I do Yugi's grandpa.
I think for like the overall health of the stream, I should do Master Roshi. Who is this, by the way? Is this fucking Moriarty or something?
I think this is Moriarty.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Soon enough, you'll be off gallivanting with your new love, doing your best to fix the singularity. Or perhaps, sorry, I guess that's not really Master Roshi, so get off my back, people in chat. Or perhaps not. Truly a lovely story, a grand take. Unfortunately, though, your rescuer is neither a dapper young gentleman nor a beautiful young lady.
God damn it.
It's me, a silver fox.
You thought it was
I
gonna.
mean, you're kind of hot.
You thought it was a cute girl. Too bad it's Sayaka.
Did you just Sayaka no Uta in the middle of stream?
No, I did not Sayaka. There is no such thing as a Sayaka no Uta, even though Madoka Magica and Saya no Uta share an author, you piece of shit.
I don't know what to make of this. We're gonna move on.
You must content yourself with yours truly, a rather shady-looking old man.
Who are you?
Who are you? But also, thank you.
Thank you?
Ha ha! I can't fault you for your curiosity, but let's wait until you're back on the ground first.
If that were Fate Apocrypha, that would have just been a giant bass boost.
To be honest, I kind of like the sound design of that.
No,
Also,
I'm not talking shit. I like the giant sound. I like the beat.
This is the same rooftop where Artemis. No, yes.
Not
Who's
Artemis.
Orion accompanied by?
Oh yeah, it was Artemis.
Yeah, she was grilling fucking Aphrodite in the whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that was no mean feat for a gentleman of 50 or thereabouts. But I brought it off perfectly. Not that I would expect anything less of myself.
You having a stroke?
Yes. Right then, how are you holding up? No brain damage? Nerves all right? Bones intact?
That was definitely a Rio Remy.
Ah, pardon my lack of manners. I must have been scrutinizing you rather closely.
You don't say!
Well, don't mind me. I'm just a dried-up old man. Not much different from being inspected by a machine.
What the fuck? Once you break 40, you lose all human rights.
40's not that old. The important part, of course, is to be certain that you are still fit and able. Excellent. Now that we know you're well. Welcome to hell, Master of Chaldea!
Oh. Hell?
Jikokada!
That's right, just take a look at what's happened to the city! Look at this guy! And this thing! And
Oh,
the
God!
Chainsaw Man!
What is all this?
Have you ever played Doom? Spellcasters, demonic beasts, sentient mannequins, and pseudo-soldiers known as Hornets?
I hear they're horrible in Japan.
At least 2 of these are probably Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes.
Almost all of the good people have died off, leaving only the worst of the worst. A fiende. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Sekle? Seiko? Seka? In every sense of the word. I'm looking it up. Nope, not
Oh
yet.
my god.
Cut off from the outside world, the city's become a prison, horrific cesspool of the unutterably vile. That's right, America in the 2020s, we call it Shinjuku, the quarantine territory of malice. Who is we? Well, I'll tell you.
Kiniko Nasu. Shinjuku.
I just remembered, wasn't this when he originally released Tsukihime? Ooh.
quarantine territory of malice.
Wait, that means in this timeline, Nasu died. He didn't
No,
get her,
it said they left only the worst of the worst. I'm pretty sure he's still there. It seems the time has come to reveal Shinjuku's first secret. It is nothing earth-shattering, but go on. See for yourself.
I mean, Tanner, as someone who's read the H scenes in Tsukihime, I have committed several crimes.
Are you telling me the muscle girl bar is no longer here?
Oh no.
Is that a wall? It's surrounding all of Shinjuku, just like the one that encircled Uruk. Where's the muscle girl bar?
Right? It is a wall! And yes, it does indeed surround Shinjuku! So what's beyond the wall, you ask? Nobody knows! No transmissions come in, no transmissions go out!
I thought that everything burned down when humanity was incinerated.
We're currently unable to analyze anything but Shinjuku. Shiba can barely make out the scattered remains of the walls that neighbor Shinjuku. But otherwise, the outside of the wall appears to be the same as the periphery of the singularities during the incineration.
Excuse me, but what's that very Shin Megami Tensei-esque tower in the west?
Tower? Ah, that tower.
Is that Tartarus?
Well, it is green.
I don't remember that being there.
Hey, servanty person, do you know what that is?
Oh, that? I believe you will find that that is the lair of one of the who will be your nemesis here. But I'm afraid you won't be getting there anytime soon. Buckle up, folks, it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand that in stories such as ours, the path to the villain is circuitous? At best.
Circuitous.
Are you serious? It looks like the word circuit with an O-U-S. So I thought it was circuitous. Circuitous nuts.
I have heard it pronounced a couple of different ways.
It'll probably never appear again. Let's move on.
Yeah, we're good.
Just
I'll
like
look
Lord
it up.
Humanity!
I'll look it up later.
So you mean the path cuts off before it reaches there? What about hopping along the rooftops? Fucking parkour shit.
I'm afraid that would make you easy pickings for the enemy servants.
I've played Mirror's Edge. I know what's fucking up. Servants?
Just who are you?
I'm a bad slayer leak.
Yes, I think it's about time you told us that.
I see. I suppose it would only be proper for me to tell you my true name now. But remember this, young master of Chaldea. Usually a servant must keep their true name hidden, which is why we won't tell you people's names from later in the game. After all, revealing it would also mean revealing their weaknesses if you'd ever heard of them.
What are you telling me?
The more invincible a renowned hero of myth seems, the more certain they are to have a certain weakness. Mythology, after all, does sometimes have its plot devices. Sometimes the bigger the monster, the easier it is dispatched. It's like Dark Souls.
Is that another stroke, old man?
Thus, the custom among us servants the custom among us servants calling each other by our class names in typical Holy Grail wars. Oh, I see how that sentence was supposed to be read by the time I got in. Okay.
Yeah.
You wanna
Though
give
I
it
am
another
given
go?
to Thus, the custom among us servants of calling each other by our class names in typical Holy Grail wars. Holy fuck.
Yay!
Thank you, thank you.
That's like nightmare mode cold read, actually.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Though I am given to understand that there was no time for that sort of thing during the restoration of humanity. Good job on that, by the way. I was a very big fan of your work. Of course, with any number of masters urgently shouting, Archer attack! Archer heal! And Archer defend!
Archer, I need healing.
Archer, have this man kill himself.
God damn it.
One could be forgiven for getting a little confused. They were making fun of Reen just now. Nonetheless, in this singularity, revealing one's true name could well prove fatal. Do you want to know mine? Are we clear on that, young lady? As such, I can tell you my class name to facilitate easy communication. But I cannot yet reveal my true name. I hope you will understand.
Feels so weird going into a fucking singularity where they're like, yeah, you know, let's hide our fucking servant names.
So, what's your class then?
First class, man, this is bad, drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Shinjuku live like? This might be all right.
That was
Very
the
well
line.
then, I shall tell you my class name. I'll even be more specific to help make it a proper appellation. Appellation? My class is Archer! Here I am known, or so I'm told, as the Archer of Shinjuku.
So what you said before was more like memories rather than examples.
Memories! Yes, of course, you may as well simply call me Archer if you're sure you won't find it confusing.
Don't you think that sounds a little like...
Like the name of a Kabuki show host, you're saying?
What?
I literally was talking to somebody about how Kabuki chose the Red District the other day.
Holy fuck.
Ah!
You want to take off the
I
social
cannot blame you for thinking so. This butterfly ensemble does seem to have been made with an eye for garnering female attention. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Not that I have ever had any interest or luck with women, even when I was alive, of course. All right.
Have you tried men?
Let us begin our trip into hell.
I just, in my brain, I'm immediately just like talking to Archer of Shinjuku, and I'm just like, do you prefer tall girls or short girls? Men!
Men. Isn't there anybody here who likes men?
An archer class, huh? I would have guessed that you were a caster.
I would have guessed Saber. You're a sharp one, aren't you?
No, I'm just kind of... I see old people and I get really
Back
prejudiced
of the
about it.
blade.
Back of the blade, bitch.
Even my spirit origin wonders if I wasn't originally supposed to be a caster.
Zach, what up?
You know what? Never mind that for the moment. I may seem otherwise, but I am most assuredly an archer.
Uh-huh.
In my 1999, you don't even need to wait around for, Engolmois. Engolmois.
You are
What are these
getting
words?
so fucked up by this thesaurus of a man.
All right.
Engolmois. That's definitely how that's said.
Holy fuck, Lois.
If all the weapons of mass destruction scattered around the world were to activate, we'd be done for.
Just like now.
Of course, it's usually the case that doesn't happen. Theoretically, that's even how it should be.
Drinking and gaming with friend, I fucking love to hear that shit.
I
thank
wanna-
you. Good.
Take a week of
Good
vacation.
shit.
1 second, I am muting my phone. There we go.
Good mute.
Fucking
Without something akin to divine intervention, destroying the world should have been an impossible dream.
man.
Oops, sorry, you got a little shaggy there.
I got some finger cut on my finger, and
Finger cut on your finger?
so I cut my finger, which funnily enough, I actually have a green band-aid, so it's like,
Oh, it's on fire.
I mean, it can be on fire. But I cut myself opening some cat food because they have little foil tops. So I cut myself
Damn.
with aluminum foil, which is a thing I have nightmares about, like, literally all the time, so that's cool. Fuck. Also,
You don't-
Zach, I've been talking about the MiHoYo shit in FGO, like, for 3 days straight. I'm still thinking, like, every day of MiHoYo no Jikanda. That shit is, it's MiHoYo time. Guitar riff is maybe my favorite thing ever. Holy shit. I mean, I could have a finger cut on my toe. I think it'd be very impressive.
Actually, in Japanese, that would still work.
Let's go. We're gaming. All right, you may continue, Shane. I'm sorry to have sidetracked this.
No, it's okay. We'll be busy. Impossible dream, but I'm chump. Do you hate this voice yet?
No.
I hope you don't. But now the world's so small it can fit in the palm of your hand. That certainly simplifies matters.
My finger is shining. Actually, it's very glossy.
Damn. Today, each and every one of us has the potential to destroy the world. How things change.
That's a good fucking face.
I love your
you.
mascara.
No, the
Just
way
the one I
they
was born
darken
with.
the eyes there, this shit is goddamn.
Ah, my apologies. Listen to me rambling on when we should focus.
That looks like a bad guy, dresses in modern-day clothing, looks like a caster. I'm drawing a blank.
Sorry about that. At any rate, Master of Chaldea, you may want to take a few steps back from where you're standing.
Wait, why?
What with the net and all.
The what? Net?
Now look at this net that I just found.
Damn, I missed. I don't know who this is.
This is
Probably the nuke.
Is that wire mesh or something?
Master, I'm picking up several hostile-looking entities. You need to get out of there immediately.
Now, just hold your horses, young miss. This is an excellent opportunity to truly understand what's happened to Shinjuku.
Mash, do we have horses in Chaldea?
Yes, kind of, but...
It's a mech. I will, of course, assist. It is the very reason I saved the young master here, after all. Think of this as my audition of sorts. Do I sound okay? This is Archer of Shinjuku reading for the role of Archer of Shinjuku.
Amazing.
Oh, now we've got him. Hey! Over here, guys!
What a pretty lady. Can't wait to mess her up.
Oh my god. Those are no run-of-the-mill ruffians. Are they enchanted? That
They're
means you can beat them up.
advanced ruffians.
Oh no.
How can ordinary humans in 1999 do that? 1999 was a hell of a year.
An excellent question. The answer is that they are not, in fact, ordinary.
Wow, the ruffians are bisexual? I didn't know that.
They're spellcasters that have managed to survive this living hell. Only the truly wicked can survive in Shinjuku as it is now. Anyone lacking that vicious virtue meets with oppression or death. Order is long since gone. Chaos is all that remains.
Kill them! If their bodies are clean, the necromancer will give a good price for them.
What the fuck? Now then, Master of Chaldea. Now that you are in this evil world awash with sin and bereft of punishment, what do you have to show me?
Join me first.
Of course!
Yay!
Well then, this should certainly be diverting. All right, Master. Give me your orders.
I would like to say that, like, when they made the contract, they were, like, slow dancing in between bullets. I think that that would be really cool and just have, like, cool Sakuga shit.
Their spines must be terrible.
Joker Persona 5?
Joker Persona 5.
I
Oh
want
yeah,
the
I don't
art-
have stars. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna... Damn, I pulled like shit for stars. Or cards, I mean. So I guess we're just gonna mash.
Starcaptor Sakura?
Holy fuck, he's Gungrave?
Yeah! He basically just has a fucking Itano circus like the whole fucking time.
I want his cape.
He's so cool.
He's very cool looking.
Oh wait, I need to do this now. There, that gets us the stars we need. Son of a bitch! I just want to
No
live my life, dude.
Oh.
No stars. Oh, I'm definitely showing off the NP. That's happening. I've seen his NP before. I fucking love this guy. However, we need to kill someone first.
I think we're gonna have to kill this man, Archer.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. James got to go refill his water. We can have to go to the
Okay.
bathroom in 5
Sounds
minutes.
good.
Oh boy, Shane.
All right, here we go. Let's do...
Wow, this place is so realistic. It looks like the city I live in.
All right, here we go. Does he have the same voice actor as Slayer? He sounds like Slayer. They do? Okay, I fucking thought so. He just sounds like
Oh.
fucking Slayer.
Jesus Christ, old man.
Ah, Tanoshina! Man, can you imagine just being a silly little guy? God, he's such a silly little guy.
I'm in awe.
Oh, he has unique lines? That's actually really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool.
I should take the sweatshirt off.
Damn,
If
that
you're
was a
heating up,
lot of
yeah.
Bond. Oh yeah, I would take a... Bro, it's getting to the point now that whenever I go into my booth to record, I just take my fucking shirt off.
Damn.
No booth selfies for the internet, though.
Oh.
All enemies defeated. Well done, Master.
Hey, Mash, got a second?
What you mean I'm a silly little guy? I mean, Archer Shinjuku's a silly little guy. What can I say?
What is it?
Do you have any idea what the Archer of Shinjuku's true name might be?
No, I'm afraid not.
Not only am I the world's most eminent artist, but I'm also the world's foremost authority on servants. And that one doesn't line up with anything I know. Even if I narrow the scope to either archers or casters, there's always something off about him.
Yes, I think so too. I get the feeling he's not just hiding his name. He might even be disguising his class.
You too, huh?
Same hat?
Still, I can understand mistaking, say, a saber for a berserker. But mistaking a caster for an archer? That seems ridiculous, seriously unlikely. And then there's his fighting style.
Yes, I wondered about that too. He's like heavy arms.
An archer who uses bullets? Naturally, I've got a few ideas, but that doesn't line up with any of them. What the fuck am I talking about? There are multiple archers that use fucking bullets. There are archers that use swords. There are archers that use cannons. There are archers that just throw other archers at you. At any rate, we should keep trying to find out who he is. But don't say anything about this to Remy.
Understood.
I'll continue to investigate his identity while eating these Fritos.
Why is it always Fritos with you?
I really like Fritos. This is how it is.
Yeah, fuck Billy the Kid, I guess. Ah! Damn it! You'll pay for this!
Talk about cliched.
All done. I must say, one truly feels one's ears when being summoned at this age to fight in battle.
You weren't you summoned in your prime?
Do I look like I'm in my fucking prime?
I mean, you don't look half bad.
You've got me there. I suppose this must be me in my prime.
The only thing prime about me is my Amazon subscription.
The only thing prime about me is the fact that I'm a very large odd number that is 2 multiples of 2 added up together and subtracted by 1.
Okay.
Huh?
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I am in excellent shape, and this weapon, this coffin, certainly makes it easy to hit whatever I happen to aim for.
Oh, God damn it. Now is your prime? Are you certain?
Right you are, young Frito-eating lady. I have no memory whatsoever of being young during my prime. In fact, ever since I got older, my memory's been hazy and fragmented. It's really quite troubling. Why was I fighting here, I wonder?
The way you just said that is it just makes me think that all of a sudden he's just like, wait, do I have Alzheimer's?
I knew it was a stroke. For justice? Maybe? Possibly?
Justice. Is that what you call this? Although, this feeling in my chest, maybe it is what you'd call justice.
Or a heart attack?
You really are a sharp one, aren't you? Perhaps a little too sharp.
I'm gonna have to kill you now.
No!
No hard feelings, right?
So, Arch of Shinjuku, now that things have calmed down a bit, I was hoping we could have a chat.
Yes, I certainly understand. Get out your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be the Shane Show. We're going to swap exposition. You want to know more about what's going on in Shinjuku here, don't you? I was kidding when I said that. I didn't mean to lie. And I'm sure you especially want to know how it's unusual and where history may have gone astray. Well, before we get to that, why don't we make a deal? I will tell you the truth about this city. In return, you'll pay me accordingly.
All we're gonna learn is that this timeline was the result of 1993, John Romero dying, and Doom never coming out.
Turns out the violence. Shit.
What?
Neither really.
I didn't say to. I said credit.
What I want from you is trust. I want to hear you say you trust me and also act accordingly.
Were you alone in your life, old man?
In all my life, I was alone.
Oh.
Do you think you can trust me?
I want to. Yeah.
So it's not that you don't trust me. It's that you want to, eh? Good. If you had agreed to trust me right away, I would have packed up and gone home immediately.
What is with these it's always the fucking archers. It is always the fucking
Always the
archers.
fucking archers.
Oh, yeah. If you had said yeah immediately to my question, I would have just fucked off. Fuck you.
It's like that one time Ishtar sat on Remy.
Hey, Lois, remember that one time Ishtar sat on me?
Not that I have a home to go to, of course.
What the fuck?
Are you okay, old man?
This is where my home would go. If I had one.
That smug look is infuriating.
They are using the wrong sprite.
Now, this is just how I look natural. At any rate, neither of us trust the other yet. But I think there's one big thing we can agree on. We cannot permit Shinjuku to remain as it is. Evil cannot be permitted to rampage unchecked. I think it's safe to say we're on the same page there.
For now.
What the fuck?
Tokimeki Memorial never came out, and it led to this singularity. Holy shit, that's my headcanon, as far as I'm concerned.
Delightful.
Is it?
Then I shall do my utmost to earn your trust, and you may demonstrate what you're capable of. You commanded numerous servants and triumphed over the 7 singularities, right? That must mean you're not only the last master in the world, you're also the greatest. Now that I must see for myself.
Well, technically, by odds of probability and the fact that no one else is left, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I mean, yeah.
Well, there are 38 others. They're just in a coma. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Look at he's mono bearing. He's doing the mono bear thing. All right.
Month X, Day Y, Dante's journal. To be frank, good cannot survive here. Here, good is fragile and unreliable. Cooperation is impossible. Therefore, no choice remains but to rely on others. Reliance makes for less than the sum of its parts. As such, evil will always refuse good. A cat, all skin and bones, has summoned the last of its strength to consume a dog's remains. Its gaze is as sharp and deadly as a knife. The rats nearby, waiting for scraps, dare not approach. A person draws near, hoping to beat the cat to death and devour both it and the dog. Then the rats come, swarming over the 3 larger creatures until even their bones are gone. Evil consumes both good and evil alike, annihilating each with equal disdain.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
To survive here, one must either possess great power or move in a group of like-minded comrades. Unfortunately for me, being part of a group is not something I excel at. So, what am I to do? My investigation of Shinjuku is proceeding apace. Though the knowledge of Shinjuku imparted to me differs greatly from the reality of its insides, the premise of its external structure remains largely intact. There are ruins where buildings should be, and collapsed husks where houses should be. This is where I would put my mortgage. However, there's something different about that building. What could it be? Month X, Day Z, Dante's journal. I have confirmed the presence of a visitor from Chaldea. She is now accompanied by another. Her situation is more perilous than she realizes, for that one's heart is pure evil. Believe me, I would know. I'm evil as shit. From the moment he was born, he only knew contempt. To him, love was always a foreign concept. Did you ever see that X-Men issue where it was like Professor Xavier was born with a twin, and the twin was pure evil? So evil that Xavier chose to choke the twin out with the umbilical cord as a child, knowing the concept of how evil this fucking baby was? This guy's like that.
Except he didn't have a Professor Xavier. That's why I find her standing at his side to be so frightening. However, if he was to find out what I was up to, I would lose the element of surprise. At the moment, my sole advantage is that nobody knows I'm here. We still believe the singularity to be some sort of mistake, the result of mere coincidence. No. No. This has all been meticulously planned out from the beginning, with his involvement. It had to be! Good. That'll do nicely. What the fuck did I just say about the... No, yeah, there's a fucking there's like a X-Men storyline where it's like showed that Xavier had a twin, and when they were in the womb together, he was like, wow, my twin is literally so evil, I have to kill her right now. And he chokes her out with the umbilical cord.
Oh.
Shit is wild. It's actually a thing. Alright. So that was cool. However, I think now it's time for our regularly scheduled programming. Where the fuck? There it is.
I'ma pee real fast.
All right, you go pee real fast. We can vibe for a sec. So how you doing, Shane? How you holding up?
I'm sweating.
You're sweating?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Zach, I could probably add you now. Actually, now that I have fucking room on my roster. Hang on. This is the perfect time for this. Like, American comics are kind of wild.
They always do weird shit. I saw it. You remember that fucking like old meme where it's like, where should I start? And it's like, oh, well, actually, you should start with the future past X-Men, blah 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 blah. And it's like for manga, it's like, where should I start? It's like chapter 1, bro. It's like, actually, it's not that simple because really, like Fate Stay Night is complicated. I'm like, Fate Stay Night's not a manga.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, technically it is, but if you were reading the Fate Stay Night manga, you'd start chapter 1. You Western comic fucking Westaboos are not fucking clever. Okay.
Oh
you
shit.
guys take the L.
Tanner, get me your code right now. What's your code? I'm putting that shit in, homie. I
paid $7.99 to Crunchyroll.
You paid for Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Dang.
I thought it would help support the creators and the actors. I just feel like is it even slightly more ethical than just using pirate sites? I don't know.
It's not my fastest, but I think it was pretty decent.
All right, here we go. Friend request. Let's go. And now I just need to get Zach's friend code, and we're good. Yeah, getting into Fate's easy. All you gotta do is read the VN. Boom.
Yeah, just read the VN. It's not even out yet. Just watch the fucking anime. Fucking weirdos.
Teehee pedo.
The VN literally exists in a web format.
Yeah, but like it's gonna release in sometime in 2024.
No, I'm aware, but like, you know, if you wanted to read it
the
today,
web format
you
is not a very good. It's a good way to reference the scenes. It's not a great way to experience the scenes. That's what I was told.
You have sent a request. I am Remy. Yes. Let me see if it shows up, because I think I have a bunch of shit from people that I have just this shit shows up and then I don't actually accept it. So it's probably easier for me to use your code, Zach. It would probably be more helpful if I had your ID, because my friend list is jacked at the moment, and I don't want to just clear it off right at this moment. There we go. Thank you. 335967072. When business gamer.
So, I just read that Totally Spies season 7 is gonna start airing soon, and I'm wondering how it's going to fuck up a bunch of kids with weird fetishes now.
That's also
What?
what I'm very curious about. Have I heard of Empire of Dirt? Empire of Dirt is something I've been wanting to take the time to read because it sounds really cool. The idea of like an entire Fate like fan game that someone actually brought to fruition, I think that sounds kind of sick. All right, let's go, Morgan.
Was that some kind of Republican dog whistle?
What?
Let's go,
What?
Morgan.
Let's go.
What?
Look, all I'm saying is that we can make Britain great again.
Holy fuck, is that Moriori or the Archer of Shinjuku?
Holy fuck, Lois.
Should I read for this?
I guess, but just sound more evil.
Hello, Ryder. Hello, Archer. And hello, Assassin.
I meant like an evil Master Roshi, but okay.
Okay, yeah.
Ah! You should know that the barrier picked up a signal earlier. It seems that Chaldea has sent a master here to restore humanity, just as we expected. I hacked the ray shift coordinates to make her fall, but I'm afraid it didn't go so well. So, what's our plan now? Naturally. Who else?
Oh,
Calm yourself, Ryder. Not that I blame you for being enraged. Could we go after them?
I know who this is.
I don't know who
Should-
this is.
Should I take him? I
Yeah,
guess I
sure.
should take him. I haven't really taken a character yet.
yeah, no, go for it.
I just bet he's raring to go. To Ryder, everyone's an enemy, including us. He couldn't be more stoked about having an enemy he can just openly kill. Besides, didn't you pretty much figure that that'd be his response to being told about Chaldea?
Well, more or less.
So what exactly are you planning to do with this whole league thing?
They did not make fucking the League of Villains.
Did he
dog.
just
They
make
totally made the
Did he
League of
just
Villains.
make the League of Supervillains?
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom,
If it were me, I'd just kill her before she could see it coming.
You never see it coming.
Want to do that? Please? Hell, I'll do it. I'll do it if you like.
what do you think, other Archer? Well, I mean, if nobody else.
I mean, Shane, this is literally your dude.
This is kind of my guy, I guess.
You already know what I'm going to say, Professor. Look inside yourself and you'll know the best course of action. Just tell me who to kill.
Yes, you do have a point. I'm certainly not the type to let another's opinion change my chosen course of action.
Damn, he's so based for that.
Damn, he's so fucking stubborn. At any rate, Chaldea is finally involved. I've been waiting for this for thousands of years. No, I shouldn't let my personal feelings show. I'll have to keep them in check.
Just physically stuff the sad back down.
One day, I'll bury all my feelings here, and then I will die.
Oh my god.
In any case, I've been expecting this. As such, I have a plan in place. First, Berserker will go on a rampage. Then, Ryder will track her down.
The way he's describing this. I don't know why. It's like, so first, Berserker will go on a rampage, Ryder will track her down, and then I'm going to go shoot some missiles and make look really cool. And then...
If she manages to survive even that, then it will be your turn, Assassin.
You got it. Let's see. That would mean I go 3rd? Oh, man. Why do I have to start late?
What about me?
I'd like you to handle the flying squad. After all, you're my biggest miscalculation. Ooh.
Miscalculation, eh? Well, that's nice. Now that I've been summoned here, I know what I have to do. Sow chaos across the world and rain evil down from the sky. Piece of cake, right?
Piece of cake, eh? You do realize this is very different from your previous position, right?
Hey, you're lucky you got me. Make the most of it. After all, it didn't take you long to lose your saber and lancer. Even darkened, those heroic spirits never lost their pride. Getting 2 bad servants right off the bat. You may be a master of calculation, but your luck is awful.
I make it a point not to count on something as unreliable as luck in my calculations.
Okay, I'm really fucked up as to why he's silhouetted up, but he still has the name Archer
Archer
Shinjuku.
Shinjuku.
It's probably, maybe it's slightly different. Maybe he's got like an eye patch.
I mean, he's wearing glasses.
Well, maybe he needs the one glass.
Maybe it's a monocle.
Yeah, maybe. And from that moment on, you were my miscalculation. You were the one who killed that saber and lancer so quickly, after all. Not that I don't appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. Consider it my sales pitch for my new master.
Archer of Shinjuku.
I had accounted for losing all 3 of my knights at worst. Even having one of them survive is a win in my book. But that does mean my initial calculations were way off. After all, you still haven't disposed of it.
So, phantom spirits are also brainwashing devices, eh?
Nah, I don't think so. At least, I hope not. Maybe I should, though. But don't worry, Professor. Even if I am brainwashed, I've still made it my mission to kill you.
Fucking, I don't know what it is. I'm reading his dialogue, and I'm channeling himbo energy so much that I'm losing the ability to read.
I appreciate your honesty.
If only I knew how to read.
At any rate, phantom spirits are nothing more than ability enhancers, much like a mage's essences.
Now I see. No wonder you're an archer. He must never have stood a chance against your magical bullets. In which case, there's no need to transplant the phantom spirit. I have always been nameless, and a botched transplant could also affect my spirit origin.
But it's perfectly safe. I didn't spend 3,000 years developing it for nothing, you know.
3,000 years.
A? If I see that fucking A one more time, I'm gonna fucking explode.
What's wrong with the A?
It's
A?
the third one in like consecutive lines, dude. Oh, 3,000 years, eh? How patient for you. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
You're just angry
Assassin.
because you're Michigander.
There's Assassin of Canada just going away,
Oh, jeez. Hey, where are you going, eh?
eh? Emia of Canada.
With Chaldea here, the battle is certain to get more explosive. I thought I would double check the sniper spot I picked out earlier before that happens.
Now I see. Good man. One can never be too careful, after all. I wonder who it was that said 2 + 2. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm glad you're on my side, Emiya.
Normally I would thank you for the compliment, except I can't trust a thing you say. With all your lies and deceit, the only thing I know about you for sure is that you're evil.
Jeez, for a guy who looks like a dealer, he's sure got a stick up his butt.
That may be, but he's still much easier to deal with than you, assassin. After all, he's always calculating too, and with a fairly complex formula at that. The answer, however, is simple. Once you figure out what? Once you figure that out?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Once you figure that out, you understand him, and the formula no longer confuses you. Not that I've figured it out in its entirety, of course, but in that sense, I find dealing with you to be far more troublesome.
Me? Really? I mean, I know I'm biased and all, but I feel like there ain't that many guys as easy to understand
you.
as me, you know? Zoom tight, man.
Thanks, man.
You meant it when you said you intend to kill me earlier, didn't you?
You bet I did.
Your formula is fairly simple, but the result is so bizarre I can't understand it.
Oh, that's awfully bizarre.
The bizarre world of fate servant formulas.
The bizarre world of
If
Shinjuku.
you can change.
I want to paint a picture for you all.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya?
That movie wasn't very good in my opinion.
Is that a compliment?
Absolutely.
Awesome!
In that case, thanks. I never did get that many compliments when I was alive, especially from my master.
That said, I don't believe your result will affect my final calculation. Calculated numbers. You see, I'm a scientist. I'm very scientific and methodical. I have my magical bullets. I have my barrel.
And I got Junior Justice 649 with that follow. Thank you very much.
Woo!
Now I just need one yet to be defined element, and my formula will be complete. I'm very science-y.
I can't believe this is going to be Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty fighting for the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Oh.
Ah!
Ah!
Fuck!
Do you want me to take over Shakespeare for you?
We're gonna need to reshuffle at some point because it's super lopsided. I don't even remember what this guy talked like anymore, dude. Just take him.
Excuse me? Does that mean you're not going to let me out of here until this formula of yours is done?
Of course not, Mr. Shakespeare.
Actually, Colors, would you want to do Shakespeare?
What?
I think that would be funny.
I guess I could try.
This has got to be the most male-dominated singularity we've ever seen.
I kind of like hearing you guys go, but
I mean, I can continue doing Shakespeare. I like Shakespeare.
please, by all means.
I forget what I did for Shakespeare. I think I was just
You were just very theatric.
Yeah. But don't let it get you down. Even compared to other worlds, humanity here is far outside the norm. Every one of the stories, characters, and monsters you write or have written about actually exists here. Don't you feel honored that your work has such an impact?
Even if I am half alter, I can't say the prospect excites me. I think that sounds awfully cringe. I mean, think about it. This is like a wondrous world of fantasy, fiction, and dreams somewhat separate from Shinjuku, right?
And you excelled at the theater, as I recall, which is largely the same thing.
Yes, it's also very cringe. But in a good way. The monsters that appear in my plays are only ever human. Even Caliban from my own The Tempest was nothing but a man in makeup. Monsters are monstrous because they cannot be defined. The terror they elicit lies in being unable to see them. Having actual monsters escape into reality would be nothing less than a nightmare. If I were my normal self, I would recite some long-winded lines from my own work, but now that I've become cringe, I won't stand for it. So if all I can do here is wail and repent, that is what I shall do.
That's the only part of you affected by the inversion, eh? You must be quite the good Samaritan.
Not at all. I simply love the patterns that humans produce. Even if my alignment is now inverted, that writer's instincts remains the same. As such, Professor, I don't believe you and I will ever reach an understanding.
I see.
Well-
Then I'm afraid you'll continue to suffer in there. Fortunately for me, I never expected you to cooperate of your own free will.
Shakespeare's final ascension outfit is so fucking cool.
If anything, I expect you'll gladly betray me the moment something new strikes your fancy.
You've got me there.
A little tip from an old criminal. The seeds of deception are best planted well in advance. Oh, and while you're here, I'd like you to keep mass-producing King Lears. They're quite useful.
Well,
that just happened.
that just happened. No sooner do I answer the summon than I find myself in the middle of purgatory. I didn't think I had done anything so terrible as to deserve this. But perhaps I have. When we're born, we cry that we are to come to this great stage of fools. Great. Now I've gone and done something my usual self would do.
You know what I realized?
What?
What?
Historically, I voiced Sherlock too.
That is very true.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, we've got this.
You've got
Now
this, I
then,
believe in
there
you.
are, there are, of course, numerous other life forms besides ruffians hiding in the Shinjuku.
Worst comes to worst, we can flip some people around.
1999 or not, you'll see all sorts of demonic beast-like creatures come out of the woodwork. There are yakuza who know magecraft, rich people with chimeras for pets.
Oh my god, is that Majima?
Kiryu-chan!
And then he just starts casting Gonder.
Mannequins that attack you. The city may well have more ghosts than people. And a fucking baby?
Is that a fucking baby?
The baby.
The
baby.
baby?
Da Vinci?
Look, a stroller!
This has got to be a trap dog.
Oh no! You have to save it!
Oh,
A stroller?
Huh? Wait a moment.
Go on, get!
There's definitely a pipe bomb in that stroller.
I think it's there's neck arcs in that stroller.
Anya.
Master, you should take the baby somewhere safe! Master?
A doll?
It's a pipe bomb!
What are you thinking running off on your own like that?
I'm a teenager and I don't understand consequences!
A pipe bomb! Master? Are you okay?
Define okay. Well, I'm alive at least.
Well, I still have my personality. Oh, thank goodness.
Do try and be more careful, would you? My back just made a sound that back should never make.
I am stealing this in like 3 years whenever this happens to me.
So, shall we? Oh.
Yes, well, while I can certainly appreciate the desire to help others, you cannot allow that desire to lead you by the nose. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Think about it. Why is there no guardian nearby? Why was the baby crying at set intervals? For that matter, what parent would be so reckless as to bring their baby outside to this Shinjuku?
What kind of parent would go outside during COVID? This part of the equation doesn't exactly fucking work.
What kind of parent would threaten to kidnap the governor of Michigan because they want to eat at B-dubs with the boys during football season in 2020?
We'll have to find out next time.
There's a Wikipedia article you can already find out about it.
I see.
These are the sorts of questions you need to be asking yourself as you examine your surroundings. Remember, meaning follows us wherever we go. Not why we live, but why we are where we are.
I mean, it's
What a
why we
fucking lie.
it's why we live, not why we live. Why do we live? You know?
That's life alive.
I mean, I was gonna say
Live
that's the plot of Love Live.
Meaning in life can be added after the fact, but as of now, there is absolutely meaning in being here. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. You are here to repair the singularity. I, most likely, am here to help you. There are others who are here to stop you as well. You will need to consider these meanings and make a choice.
Fuck, I want B-dubs, dude.
No, you don't.
I want B-dubs, actually.
Actually, it is
B-dubs.
ass. They microwave their wings, I'm telling you right now. You might as well go to Meijer or Kmart or Walmart and just buy the microwave chicken nuggies, put them in the thing yourself, buy the sauce if you really must have it, and then shake them up in a little salad bowl.
I mean, I could
Got
do
it?
that, or I could.
Now stand up.
Do you have any pizza rolls, Archer of Shinjuku? I'm hungry.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
What kind of grandparent doesn't have snacks for their grandkids?
Yeah, sure.
We've got, like... We should make a RedMufflerMan food pyramid, and it's just like 6 items, right? On the bottom, the most important item is pizza rolls. And on the top, the smallest item, that's anything like green.
I make asparagus all the fucking time!
More than pizza rolls?
Yes!
Whoa.
I make a lot of vegetables! I eat a lot of vegetables!
I want to believe you. I want to believe you, but I never hear you talk about asparagus or see you eat. I've seen you eat pizza rolls. I've seen you eat an onion. I have not seen you eat anything green.
Technically, onion's a vegetable, but I also green.
That onion was kind of white.
This is one of these things that Bullet was talking about earlier, where my real life persona and my persona that I have accidentally stumbled upon on the internet mesh together so well that it is difficult to tell fact from fiction. God damn it.
It's true.
Bowing.
Oh, he wasn't
Don't-
saying bow. God damn it. I got hit by the left right. Ooh.
Be seated.
The fucking I saw that shit on your stream notes the other day, colors, where it's like anatomy of a blob. And it's like the fucking full ass legs. I'm like, get this out of my face.
Nice toy.
This is like Kirby with feet. Drat, so you didn't fall for it. Very well then, back to the discussion at hand.
We need
The
Bullet
Muffler Man food pyramid.
I eat veggies!
Where on the food pyramid do Sour Patch Kids go?
I don't like Sour Patch Kids!
That's right. They're not in there. Good.
Good answer.
It was a trick question.
Oh.
Now show me where the chicken nuggies go.
I mean, that's probably either on the bottom or like near a one above, maybe.
Think about that food pyramid again. No matter how you look at it, that was no more than bait for a trap.
Where's the pipe bomb in the pyramid?
You do understand that, right? That's Coke Zero. Now, as we know it, it was a trap. We must ask ourselves who said it. Ah! Here we find the first answer.
I like Coke Zero though.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Master? Where's my Coke Zero? Be careful, Master. I'm picking up 11 hostile signals near you.
Do they have Coke
Is that
Zero?
a soprano? They're really good.
They probably also have Coke Zero.
Woke up this morning. It's the Coloraturas? Holy fuck! It's colors.
Color Brews!
Yeah.
It's the Coloraturas. Hi, quickly. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yay. Color what?
Color, huh? The mannequins controlled by Christine, the puppet of the opera. They sing while killing people. Have you ever played Nier Automata?
Yes.
Actually, no. I like the songs though.
Oh, you should become his god and play a good ass video game. I don't know. Oh god! Ah! Please don't!
I forgot they had you in this game, dude.
He did have the
I mean, they did
hairstyle.
have me.
And by the time they leave, not even corpses remain. Perhaps they use dead bodies for material?
Oh wait, fucking. Fuck it. No! No! Don't get that gonna.
I say that one's one of the ruffians from earlier.
Please! Shiri Takane! Ah! Don't get that
So weak, I love it.
Oh, he's fucked.
Ooh. On widescreen.
Well, now you stood your ground. I admire your spirit.
Is that a trap too?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and I'm afraid he's all but done for.
Uh-oh.
No, wait. I've analyzed his wounds, and I don't believe they're fatal.
That's not what I mean. The Coloraturas are trying to lure us in. There's no way he could escape with those kinds of injuries. The Coloraturas are far quicker than any Shinjuku rat. He only escaped because they let him.
Uh-oh.
It's the same tactic employed by modern-day snipers. You needn't always kill your target, but rather neutralize the threat they pose. Shoot their legs or their stomach and keep them alive. That's enough on its own, but when their allies then come to help them, you can wound or kill them as well and increase the carnage exponentially. In other words, if we try to help that ruffian, they'll be all over us.
Carnage mentioned?
Carnage scissors?
Please! Somebody! Help me!
Uh...
Well done holding out, young master. Normally, this is where we would make our retreat. But I can see that doesn't sit at all well with you.
It doesn't.
No. In that case, we'll begin by slowly, silently sneaking around them.
Dude, this is literally we are number one, the singularity.
The Coloraturas have frightfully good hearing. We must... Oh my god. We must not make a sound. Don't touch that! Slowly, quietly, make your way around. Just watch and learn. Here's the fuck.
The illusion of choice.
Mr. Archer?
You just ruined the whole stealth approach you were advocating not too long ago.
Now, that was not my fault. I blame all the trash scattered about the street.
You always sound so sketchy! Like me! I sketch a lot!
Etchy, sketchy, one-touchy.
I guess now that we've been spotted, there's no turning back. Let's be about it then, you overgrown marionettes.
God damn it!
Here come the Coloraturas!
Well, that was the longest fucking scene in Fate Go, I swear to fuck.
No, it fucking wasn't.
I feel like that's a top 5 longest scenes in the past year and a half. That shit was so fucking long. Because we didn't even go back to the map for that, did we?
We did not. Okay, hang on.
Holy fuck.
I want to kill.
Ugh.
Good yawn.
I'm sorry to say that wasn't a yawn. That was just mental pressure leaving my body.
Oh.
You ever like you know how like semi trucks have like not hydraulic brakes, they have like pressurized brakes, so like
Yes.
sometimes when they stop next to you, they'll go like make you shit yourself a little bit if
Yeah.
your windows are open.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not like that.
you're like a hissing cockroach. Okay.
No.
Yes.
Oh wait, shit! I actually got the loop. Oh, let's fucking go, gamers. Okay. We're gonna up our attack for this one because I want to make sure, because Morgan kind of does weird damage sometimes.
Boboja.
You don't think Morgan can kill these level 42 marionettes?
Maybe not. I had to make sure. God damn it.
A menace.
Colors is always a menace.
I was gonna say, just today?
No, wait,
Exactly.
hold on. What's going on?
Vento's calling me a menace today.
Just today?
That's what I was saying.
Chat, is this overkill what I'm doing?
No, it's perfectly normal, and you should be fine with overkilling or not overkilling these people.
I'm told it's perfectly normal for a boy my age. I don't like how I used to say that, and it used to like kind of make sense because I was like a teenager or like in my young 20s, and now I'm like 28, and like, what the fuck is perfectly normal for a boy my age anymore?
It's only overkill if you do the sleep skill. Oh, he's using the sleep skill.
Sleep skill. What if I want to be a boy your age?
We have meds for
I
that now.
support that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Medical science has come a long way.
Is that something you want?
Wow, well, I could be a real boy.
Ninth Colatora, defeated! The remaining two are still keeping their distance. They're holding position. What shall we do, Master?
Oh, fucking NP.
Master, I believe we should get ready to make our retreat. As such, Mash, I would like you to find the optimal escape route for us.
But I'm on break right now!
These last two are really tough. Yeah? Are they? Really?
Oh yes, very tough indeed. Truth be told, they are far out of our league at this moment. In fact, to extend the analogy, you might say they're playing a different sport altogether.
Are we playing baseball and are they boxing?
They're Beyblades.
Oh.
I'm analyzing your surroundings to find your optimal escape route. However, I'm afraid the enemies are closing in quickly. Please try to hold out just a little longer.
In that case, perhaps we should try to speak with them to buy some time. By which, of course, I mean make excuses and beg for our lives.
Oh.
Are you good at that sort of thing, Master?
He really is just kind of Master Roshi right now.
He kinda is.
If by good you mean absolutely terrible, then sure.
Thanks for talking for me, Da Vinci.
She may put her life on the line in everything she does, but she's never once begged for it. It's kind of raw.
My, that is certainly brave. Although, seen in another light, it could be a kind of cowardice.
No, Tanner, you don't understand. I have to know how to beat rolling rocks in a half-A press.
Begging for one's life is something humans do to forestall their deaths as long as they can. You mustn't deny that. One should only go gentle into that good night when one is certain it is their time.
Oh, but Remy may be pretty good at buying time if you just let her keep talking.
Oh. Have you heard of Dragalia Lost?
I've heard of fate grand order. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Here they come.
Spirit origin analysis completed. It's the Phantom of the Opera.
I'm gonna throw up.
Although something about him seems off. And then there's that other servant. At least, I think it's a servant. I can't tell for sure.
What if his name was the Freakdom of the Opera?
Yeah. And then all he did was sing and suck toes.
Somebody else, please take this from me.
I can take. Oh wait, colors.
Yes.
Actually, is Christine going to talk? Fuck it.
I think colors should decide how Christine talks.
Yes. All right, we got this. We got
Wait,
this.
how? Okay, how is she supposed to talk?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay,
I
we're
don't
gonna
know,
find out.
Christine.
We're gonna find out. Oh, Christine, my shining jewel, my dearest light. What do you wish for? What do you desire?
Suck my toes. Sorry.
I'm sane. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. I'm miasma. I'm human. I'm humanity. I'm a puppet. I'm a doll.
Oh
That's
my,
like a fucking Madonna verse, dude.
she's Lady fucking Gaga.
Yes, I want life. I want vitality. I want blood. I want fresh blood. I want type A and type AB. I don't need type B. People need transfusions to live. To live as people, they need soapboxes.
The fuck?
These bars go fucking insane.
If one life is lost, I can move one space forward and become human.
I want type A and type AB. I don't need type B people. Need transfusions to live as people. They need soap boxes. If one life is lost, I can move one space forward and become human again. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man.
Nothing to me, man. I was
Flip
thinking
the
the
brick
same
over
thing.
into an empire. I'm making. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm making so much money. Holy fuck.
If two lives are lost, I can move one space forward and become human. So 1 and 2 are the same. Yes, please, give me life. The fuck is this?
We would seem to be out of luck. Christine is in quite a state today.
She's quoting Evanescence, I see.
Chaldea, Chaldea, you! Chaldea, master savior of the world! Please, give me your life so I may be saved too.
Oh, I see, Master. This is your fault.
Huh?
Well, you did go and save the world, didn't you? If you can do that, then surely you must also have some mysterious power to save that bit of scrap. That's insane!
What did you just say? What did you just call my beloved Christine?
How dare you? I hate you! I'll kill you! I'll destroy you!
Drop those bars, girl.
That shit don't mean nothing to me, man!
Oh, Christine, my love. Your fury is even hotter and more beautiful than the sun. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. I shall kill them. Yes, I shall destroy them. I'll tear them limb from limb and assemble them anew. That will help them think about what they've done.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about that. My conclusion? I'm complete. I'm perfect. I'm an intellectual.
I'm a Republican!
Oh no!
How intelligent, you ask? Enough to stall for the precise amount of time we need.
Fuck.
Mash!
Jesus!
I found your optimal escape route. Follow my instructions and get out of there, Master.
Excellent! Then here's my last bit of stalling.
Why, it's those magical bullets! So your means are the same, even if your ends are polar opposites!
Missed, you missed.
Not at all. Here comes the boom!
Ha ha ha! I've always wanted to say that.
What is wrong with you, old man?
The gas station just blew up! Quick, now's your chance!
Oh my god, there was a gas leak in Fuyuki?
Oh no.
Very well.
This is some freak gasoline fight accident.
That was indeed a perfect getaway.
FGO tier list by which American party they'd vote for? That's a fucking capital C content idea.
Evil.
Oh no.
The Phantom and Christine are right on... Oh, take a right there, Senpai!
Just a moment, Mash. Isn't this, what do you call it? A highway?
Yes, it's Japan National Route 20.
I see. I'm afraid with all that's happened, there are a few things I may have forgotten to mention.
What?
Zoolander time.
Firstly, I apologize for that oversight. Secondly, I really should have told you this right away, but it seems the many servants who've turned to evil here have agreed to divide and conquer, as it were.
Which means...
This highway, as you called it, is now their territory!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh.
That has to be the longest single note I've ever seen.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Can I just say that, like, the colors for this fucking node go fucking crazy?
This node is singularity.
Or just the singularity, I should say. Like, the colors for, like, the
Yeah.
actual color, like, the color theory behind
Do you
it.
think they literally just like took a picture and then like put some like little holes in it to like make lights and stuff?
I legitimately think they very much
It
did.
looks like it looks like it's literally
Yeah,
just
like
photo.
a...
This is definitely a fucking photo.
Before we get started on this,
Yes.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom again real quick.
Oh, cool. In
Go
that
piss,
case...
girl.
Thanks!
Whoa!
Ooh.
That's crazy! Now can we zoom in? Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
You okay there, man?
That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. Big ass city.
Shinjuku's aight.
I think Shinjuku, from the few pictures that I've seen of Shinjuku, looks real fucking cool.
It is. It's pretty cool. The underground is the problem.
Oh, is that like gang shit?
Oh no. Underground subway system, like it's really massive. So you will get lost is the thing, because it's Shinjuku train station goes underground the city, and so it's just like, oh, I need to find my way to like this part of the city, and you will find yourself on the other side.
Oh, yeah, no, that... I would die. I would die. I wouldn't be able to read signs. I would perish.
It's like literally, I don't know, like 30 different exits.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Also, super bright shiny stuff. The last shot in the trailer went fucking crazy. That
stuff is great.
That's easily top 5 polycules I have ever seen. I need that shit framed, low-key. Whenever I go to Japan, it is going to be an exercise in either having someone to guide me or using Google Maps constantly.
I highly recommend if you do use Google Maps, just go by location, because if you're in a city, that location is not gonna work.
I see.
Yeah. Just use it as an actual map.
Look,
But hey, if you're in Tokyo, I'll be there.
I mean, here's the thing. If I plan on going to Japan, it would probably be to go to Tokyo. And, like, literally, What I would plan is I'm wanting to make like a fucking pilgrimage to like a bunch of the like arcades and game centers.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the part of like that's one part of the culture that has always interested me the most is the fact that Japan is still one of the few places left where like even though game centers are still kind of dying out now, like they are still kind of common. And I think that the culture behind game centers is so fucking cool.
It's super neat. We should take you to some.
Oh my god, I would love
There's
that.
plenty.
Yeah.
And Tanner, you're correct. It is very English friendly in the Tokyo main city areas. It's more when you start going out of that city area is where you're like, oh.
Welcome back, Shane.
Hey.
Welcome back, Shane.
Are we ready to fight a road raging monster?
Yeah, probably.
You okay, dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's your fever?
How is fever?
We're gonna make it. I'm gonna have to get some rest tomorrow, though. I might.
Okay.
I'm working from home, but I might actually just call out of work because I might actually just lay in bed.
That is understandable. Holy shit.
We'll see what I can do.
Well,
I'm kind of a coward when it comes to taking time off.
don't ever be a coward.
Easier
said than
done.
You know what? We'll bring yeah. I rolled her NP2. I might as well fucking bring her.
Cracked out of my mind on fucking Benadryl. I'm sitting here watching the Castle of Cagliostro on loop. I keep on waking up and seeing different parts. I don't know who the fuck I am anymore. This shit don't mean nothing to me, man.
Huh. Should I read this or you?
About what to do in the terrible. I don't know who reads this actually.
Who reads this?
That's perhaps the same guy who's been saying everything for the past 3 hours.
I mean, I can take over for this if you would like to take a moment.
I'm good. I don't really. I mean, what if it's not the same guy?
I mean, according to Shortjukin, it is, or according to Tanner, it is Acha.
Acha?
Acha.
Oh,
Archer.
wait, which
Acha.
Archer?
As in
Enya Archer, the Archer of Shinjuku, or the Archer of Shinjuku?
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Signaling the contact squad.
Our chur. Not their chur, our chur.
All right, got it. There's an unwritten rule here in Shinjuku about what to do when that terrible howl rings out.
I'm getting mixed messages here. I think Chad's fucking with us.
What the fuck? Okay. Is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna say follow your heart. It's gonna be all right.
Well, if the howl is far away, you're safe. If it's close, you run away. It doesn't matter if you are fighting for your life, mugging an innocent, or being mugged yourself. When you hear its howl nearby, you drop whatever you are doing and flee as fast as you can. I bet you this is Emiya.
Who's Emiya?
Nobody. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
He's
As far
literally
as-
nameless.
He's nameless. As far as unwritten rules go, this one is absolute. Yes, it doesn't sound like our silly little guy, does it? Ooh. No, it's closer than I thought. Run! I guess that's too much to ask. Okay, I'll carry you so you can focus on the transmission. Come on.
What? What the?
I've just picked up an enormous spirit origin reading out of nowhere. And it's headed straight for you, Master.
There's nothing straight about me!
It will arrive at your position in less than 3 minutes. And also, I don't know, you being picked up by that old man, that's looking pretty straight to me, Senpai.
Mash!
I knew it. You're the one the wolf is after.
Wolf? You mean the thing coming towards you at 200 kilometers per hour?
Well, that is if you can still call a monster capable of tracking its prey while running at 200 kilometers per hour an animal. This is bad. It'll catch us at this rate.
Mash!
Yes, Master. If you mean to meet it head-on, I'll do everything I can to back you up from here. I'll put on a funny cat video. Hang on, have you ever watched, beating rolling rocks in a half A-press? I think it's the perfect background noise for this.
Mash,
Please,
I need Subway Surfers. That.
be careful.
You can feel your soul shudder every time you hear it, right? That's fear at work. It's an extremely unusual kind of servant, you see. Most servants cannot exist if they are purely fiction. That sounds fucking made up, but I'll
That
keep
sounds
reading.
fucking bullshit. Hello?
Their origins are rooted in myths and legends that have some kernel of true existence to them.
I'm about to throw someone under a bus. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't you lie to me.
There must be a powerful reason to exist on fiction alone.
Bro, you gotta throw a Hershey bar in the road. It's the only way you can stop him.
Oh my god, dude. For example, the embodiment of a wish to keep one's children safe. Like a picture book.
Mother Goose is real?
Yeah, there's literally a servant
There's
in
gotta be
Fate
Mother Goose,
lore
right?
called a nursery rhyme.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
It
we
is
talking about the one
literally
from
just
Extra?
that. Yeah.
Hmm. Womp womp. Do you have any servants like that on hand?
There's one that likes to go for a spin.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, I'm curious.
I see. Fascinating. I would love to meet them for myself at some point.
I'm talking out of my ass, Archer.
Master, the wolf we're about to come in contact with is entirely fiction. It has no reason to exist. Whatever, dude. Maybe it makes sense in another language. This shit makes no fucking sense to me, man. In other words, it is not a heroic spirit, which in turn means that it cannot be a servant. At least under normal circumstances.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Fictions whose spirit origin values fail to suffice. Concepts that never go beyond. What the fuck? Concepts that never go beyond mere urban legend. Beings who simply wither and disappear, failing to become either heroes or anti-heroes. We call them phantom spirits.
Phantom spirits. Didn't Mr. Holmes mention those once?
Don't talk about him! What the fuck was this guy? Was this our Ben Shapiro, or did I say there's no way I'm fucking doing that?
You did not do Ben Shapiro here. He was just sort of like a generic British, very generic British posh, like, you'd go on a date with this fella.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. Alright. True, there's much mystery surrounding Caldea, but there are others I must chase right now.
Yep, that was the voice.
Perfect. Namely, the Phantom Spirit who... No, I must not discuss this here. If you'll excuse me, Miss Remy. Totally different than the Moriarty voice, which we're about to hear again. What's more, these Phantom Spirits are extraordinarily peculiar. They're able to be summoned as a set, you see. A mythical pair of twins, for instance. Or a hero accompanied by their partner.
Jack and Jill?
Me and who? However, as remarkable as such a summoning may be, surely it is still unthinkable that two beings with absolutely no connection in life could be summoned together, right?
I can't
Oh.
believe you nailed that just now, Shay.
And yet that's exactly what happened.
Oh.
What the?
Peanut butter and jelly.
The head is gone?
That's right. It's a headless knight. In Ireland, these creatures are known as Dullahans. Dullahan's Undertale. It is rather like something out of a fairy tale, no? But, well, it is every bit as cruel as the stories, and the wolf is no better. Ow! That much I do know.
A human arm!
Wah! I see you're as much of a glutton as ever.
A headless knight. And a wolf that eats people.
And we don't know either of their true names.
Oh my
We're
god!
eating her. A headless knight we have no servant record for, but who could become one at some point. And a famous man-eating wolf who couldn't become a heroic spirit. I've got nothing! There's just too many possibilities! We should be able to figure out the Headless Rider soon, but there must be hundreds of different wolves of myth.
Da Vinci! What the fuck do we pay you for?
I've just been browsing Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
So let's save that for later.
Oh my god, stop working on your video essays on the clock!
No, this is my passion. Damn, boy, what'd that tongue do, though?
Here they come!
Let's do this, Archer!
I like your spirit. That was just the call to action I needed. I must say it's rather nice having a master. Oh. Come, Ryder.
So she pays herself? This is bullshit, dude.
This is bullshit.
Stays
What'd
on.
you guys hear about CEOs? What'd you hear about fucking every fucking corporation ever?
Oh no. Hey, Headless Horseman guy. How come your mom lets you have 2 staves?
Oh, good question.
Well, this
Hey,
is gonna
Red
be a
Muffler
little
Man,
rough.
how
Yeah,
come
what
your
up?
mom lets you have 2 koyons?
Because I was blessed. All right, we're gonna do the quick buff too. We're gonna lower the defense.
I've heard that Alco is going to rewrite the meta when she comes to NA in 2 years.
I hear very good things about her. What the dog doing? No, yeah, this is also the introduction of break bars in the actual main story. I mean, Koyon is a DPS too. She's a support, but she can... she's a healer, but... Yeah, exactly.
God damn. Tsukihime Remake's going to be out in the US like not that long from now.
Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Up in here?
Up in here.
Up in here. There's a high chance we'll still be dubbing this in 2 years. No, I know. It's infinite content, unfortunately.
That sounds fun.
It is going to be a fun time, I think.
Unlimited content works?
Exactly. No, yeah, Sony forcing the censoring of the art book is really weird.
That's so weird.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna use this. Do this. And then we're gonna stone cold stunner his ass. And then we're
That's a
swapping
great
the
video.
Koyon with the Koyoberon. And now it's a little awkward, but we'll deal. Yo, Deshaun, what up?
It's Deshaun!
Colors, what do you think of this video I'm about to link you?
Uh-oh.
Also,
Well-
the last thing I posted.
Let me see. I'm afraid, and I go there with extreme hesitation.
Always be afraid.
All right, this is in our DMs for this particular
Yes.
singularity.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like that outfit. That's cute.
All right, I'm glad. Did you read the caption?
I didn't.
Okay.
Until now.
There you go. We were talking about something that made me think about setting that, and honestly, I have no idea what it was anymore.
Okay.
All right, here's the next thing.
Oh, no.
Okay, we don't need to go that overkill. I think I'm good. Tsukihime remake is going to be so fucking hype. I'm going to die.
This is so silly. What the hell, Shane?
It's a great account, but I just thought maybe you'd appreciate the baking stuff.
I do appreciate a lot. This is oddly satisfying.
It's very. I'm mesmerized.
Yeah.
I did not know he was called Demia because of Detroit.
I did. Yes. We're not gonna worry about why that might be.
I see. Okay. All right, let's go, gamers.
Holy shit!
Are we gaming?
If we're lucky.
Satsuki route is what I have been wanting my entire life. Oh, Shane, it's time. You gotta do the thing.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I'm completely outclassed. Thank you, thank you.
You don't say!
I could tell. You're fucking trash. I would welcome a Deus Ex Machina just now. Were such things real?
They translated Detroit Emiya as Edgy Mia. That's perfect, actually. Holy shit.
By the way, Master, on a completely different subject, do you know how to drive?
I never got my license!
Well, whether you can or not, I'm afraid you'll have to.
Well...
Da Vinci, I presume you can teach the young master here how to drive in real time?
Both feet on pedals. Got it.
If you are driving a manual, yes.
Probably. Why? What have you got in mind?
Why, stalling for time, of course. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's reconvene at Shinjuku Station.
The only thing stalling is this car.
Oh my god.
Temporary contract or not, I am still your servant for the moment. I have no plans to allow myself to die. Now, bring it!
Do I get to Tokyo Drift against this dog?
Oh my god.
Yo!
Is this a smokescreen? I
And
thought
then they
this was
started playing
banned in
Together.
OU. What about accuracy clause?
Huh?
A servant?
Oh, I still have the filter on.
Alrighty.
And there's another one headed your way. Fast! Visual confirmation in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, please.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yo! That was so cool!
You guys are never gonna guess.
Alright, here you
You're
go,
never gonna
Shane.
guess.
I'm impressed you found a way to survive out here, Master of Chaldea.
A fucking coin!
I think I'm voicing like 90% of the characters right now.
But I suppose we can discuss that later. Come on, let's get out of here.
I could take some shit off your head.
We'll reshuffle for the next stream if we need to.
Yes.
We do not stand a chance against it just yet.
I'll tell you where to...
No need. Come on. I know a spot. All right, take care of her. Now I'd better find a way to make my own escape.
Goodbye!
Bye.
I'll remember you all in therapy.
Holy fuck.
Cunning as he may be, my identity should still be safe since I've managed to stay hidden. However, I still cannot quite understand what his goals must be in siding with Chaldea. Not to mention that last act of his. No, that's not possible. He's fundamentally at odds with order. There's not a selfless bone in his body. It must be some sort of plot. I'm certain he has ulterior motives guiding his every move. And yet, I cannot see any meaning to his actions beyond a servant defending his master. This won't do. I always get too worked up when it comes to him. There's always the question of... Oh, never mind. She should be fine with her. Birds of a feather flock together, and all these birds are lesbians. Now, we only need one more servant to join Caldea's side. Of course, she is
Birdie wing.
fairly twisted, but I can't let that stop me from paying her a visit.
Zoom.
Everyone should have a French Nagito living inside their head. So troomphy oomphy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
The roost!
are we coming to roost? Shinjuku Labyrinth!
That's just called the underground. That's just the
Tsukihime?
underground.
Tizaikai?
I fucking killed that shit.
I think we're gonna have to kill this man, Red.
Damn.
Gay, gay, homosexual, gay.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Calm down, Remy. Okay, we should be able to escape now that we've made it this far, even if it comes after us. Now, I don't believe you and I have met. You say we have?
Chat, I'm never gonna get over how good this fucking design is. Oh my fucking god!
Okay, I'm
Turns
good.
out all you have to do to make Artoria very likable is giving her a cool casual outfit or making her extremely stupid.
One or the other.
Never both. Well, there is that boy-girl shit she got on.
There is
but-
that. I mean, there's Summer Castoria.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
That was most likely a different me. I can assure you that this is the first time we have met. Nonetheless, now that I have been summoned here, I am very familiar with your exploits.
Well, I am
Oh, are you
familiar with that gift sub from Shar. Thank you so much, Shar. That is a
Char
very
Aznable?
that is a very gallant exploit of your own by one very Shar Aznable.
Nice amount of subs there.
Nice subs, gamer.
Hey, Peter. Nice subs. The
Eh.
Grand Order. You did well to make it through such a long journey on such frail legs.
Are they shaking that bad?
I'm sorry.
I don't think they're shaking from weakness. They're shaking from a
Oh.
different kind of weakness.
Oh.
Oh, pretty.
Be proud, Remy. Your achievements have earned you my respect.
She respects me.
Be proud,
Ah,
Remy. You're
that's what I want.
strong.
Stand proud.
This is my favorite Jujutsu Kaisen chapter.
You know the Shibuya arc?
I am Altria Okay. And I ask of you now. Will you join me? You
Hell
will?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. That's a good conversation we just had.
All right, that's the last of the water I had in here.
Oh boy.
Wait, I've Shane listed twice? Oh, that's the joke people were making.
I'm just that good.
I really am him.
All right, now we only have one Shane.
It's crazy because I don't think I've streamed on my channel since the end of the fucking Extella live dub, which was like the first week of November, I want to say.
Everyone in chat is just like, yeah, I thought it was a bit. I love that you all gave me that credit thinking I was that funny when in reality I am just insanely stupid.
To be fair, he should be listed twice of how many voices he's had to do.
That's so true.
We're just lucky that most of them have been boy voices.
Even if it's a girl character, I'm only balancing like Da Vinci right now for girls. Like, oh my god, she really wasn't waiting to hear back.
Wait,
Gladly.
there we go.
That was quick. I suppose I should have expected no less. Our contract is forged. I am now your shield and your sword.
The Pokemon was alright.
Damn.
It looks like you've managed to escape. Thank you, Artoria.
Dead naming me, huh? You must be Mash Kyriolite.
I am the one who should be offering my thanks.
The fuck?
Maybe she doesn't talk like Kira. But I'm afraid that will have to wait. Right now, we must make haste to the roost.
Roost?
Yeah, you ever seen Birdie Wing? My base. Come, we can reach it on foot from here.
Oh, that sounds based.
Haha.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Oh, he's so cute.
That photorealistic dog.
This like dog is so weird.
Juan.
You fool. That's a
Why
stray.
is this so big?
Don't come crying to me if it bites you.
Hey, it's tame. It's just wagging its tail and waiting for Artoria. Altria.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yosh. Why is it? Why
What
is
a
it
pretty
running?
dog. I'm amazed it's doing so well out here.
Whoa, please calm down, foe! I'm sorry, I think he was excited to see another creature like him.
No more wasting time. We need to go. I don't have any food for you. Leave us alone.
It's so photorealistic.
Baby!
I can't tell. Is she blushing? My
No, she
monitor's
was
colors are
blushing. She was
terrible.
blushing.
Master, do you happen to have anything a dog could eat?
No!
Chocolate? Do you want chocolate?
No, this
They're
is the
both
Red
toxic
Muffler Man
dogs.
stream.
I was
though.
gonna say it's a red stream. So I saw onion. I'm like red.
We gotta do it. It's the onion.
An onion.
Are you trying to kill him?
But why muffle?
For that matter, why do you even have such a thing on your person? And raw, no less?
Wow.
God, what's wrong with that?
Dog, the Toon Force on fucking Remy right now goes crazy.
I am losing my fucking mind. Holy shit. I cannot believe that they guessed the Red Muffler Man streams like 5 years in advance.
Oh, very well. Come with us, Cavaltu. There should be some dog food at the roost.
Why does she have dog food?
Why are you asking that question?
Did I hear that name right?
Ma'am, is this your dog?
Does the name Cavaltu displease you? Now follow me, Master. You too, Cavaltu. Is it Caval the Second?
I think it's Caval the Second.
I'm gonna keep on saying Cavaltu.
Okay.
Holy fuck!
So there are roosts in the basement of hamburger restaurants. I'll have to remember that.
I'm about to find out so much shit is canon and not fanon.
Don't bother. Most burger joints don't even have basements, right?
Is this a Moss Burger?
There you go, some dog food. And stop going outside on your own. How many times do I have to tell you? Good. He shows some contrition. Now go wait over there in the corner, Caval the Second.
How is this not her dog?
Disho?
If she's a dog girl?
You must be tired as well, Master. You're welcome to that chair. It's designed to make guests want to leave by causing comical amounts of pain the longer you sit in it.
Thanks. An avocado.
Was that a
Thanks.
smile? You know how people say a smile costs nothing? Well, in my case, it also means nothing. Now then, how much do you all know about the current situation?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I see. The Archer of Shinjuku.
It really is the Disco Elysium chair. Holy shit. I just remembered that.
Do you know him?
I do, yes. From what you've told me, Master, he saved you when your ray shift left you falling through the air, then fought by your side until encountering that rider.
Puzzling indeed.
What's puzzling?
Oh, that his appearance and his goal remain unclear.
But he sounded really sincere. I just want to rhyme with you.
I know that's what you think, but...
No. That's not what I mean. There's something more fundamental I don't understand.
Ora?
I fought against him once.
Are you saying that Remy is Shiro-maxing?
Huh?
You have?
Our battle took place during a chance encounter. He was a fierce opponent with untold magical energy reserves far beyond my own. And yet, Remy, the Archer of Shinjuku I fought was not the mysterious yet good-humored man you describe. He was completely and utterly bland. His weapon, the way he wielded it, everything about him was cold, calculated. He had a firm grasp of the battlefield, used his subordinates to trap me, and attempted to eliminate every unknown factor.
Did you say subordinates?
I did. At the very least, he's not the sort of servant who would risk his own life to save his master. Perhaps he put one on. Perhaps he put one over on you? Isn't it pulled one over?
No, that's correct.
No way! He couldn't have!
Wow, Remy is comically stupid.
I am.
Well, no matter. This Shinjuku has no shortage of mysteries.
Yeah, like, why is there a chair that only exists to cause me comical amounts of pain?
Putting aside whether the Archer of Shinjuku is a traitor, let me tell you something else. The Archer of Shinjuku you encountered, and the Rider of Shinjuku you fought against, are both part of a four-servant alliance that rules all of Shinjuku. The League of... Phantom Fiends.
Holy shit. Not the League of Evil Servants.
Not the League!
My guess is that this League is why you were sent here, as well as the source of the singularity.
The League of Phantom Fiends?
Yeah, they could league my balls!
Excuse me? What?
Four servants, hmm? Do you know who the other two are?
Which one plays top lane?
I was trying to find out when I encountered another servant.
Is Rider of Shinjuku the jungler?
My name is Edmund Dantes.
Fuck.
Bitch, check the name tag. I'm an Avenger, just like that woman who always charges in head first.
Jesus Christ.
I believe you to be an honorable servant, and so I've come to you with a request. Please, lend your assistance to the Master of Chaldea.
You can't lie to me, Shane. You've been caught by that mix-up before.
150%. I never said I didn't.
Dantes? You mean the Count of Monte Cristo? He's the man in black we met at the Temple of Time.
Is that where we met him?
Technically, yes.
Edmund Dantes? Hora?
Yes, I believe that's what he called himself.
What is it, Master? It is him, isn't it? The one we met during that nightmare.
During a nightmare? That's quite the chance encounter.
He is absolutely the jungler? Good, because I don't know how League works.
What else did Mr. Count of Monte Cristo have to say?
Oh, only that he had other matters to attend to. I should also mention that he seemed to be far too weak to handle the dangers of Shinjuku on his own.
Hey! Don't go talking shit!
The Count of Monte Cristo? Weak? That doesn't sound like him. If you said misogynistic, yes, but not weak. Weaken the
Well,
mind.
you know what they say. 7 days without prayer makes 1 week. Maybe he had his power set by something. There's still so much we don't know. Yeah, at any rate, I get that we need to beat this Phantom League or whatever, yeah.
I think Da Vinci is taking this perfectly.
Yeah,
Just being
for
like, wow,
real.
this is really stupid. I'm just gonna roll with it.
But to make that happen, we'll need a proper plan and more fighters on our side. You're meeting back up with the Archer of Shinjuku, correct? Shall we get moving? I must see him again. Depending on the circumstances, we may even have to cross swords again.
It won't come to that. Don't worry.
It is peak, actually.
Remy, you really are far too trusting.
And you have too many burgers in your roost.
Didn't have to go that far.
It's like 5 of them?
If her portrait goes away, I'm sure you'll see more.
Yes.
There's at
There's
least
something
3 that have not been
4.
opened.
4.
There's something you ought to know about this character. That's like what she's known for.
Boigas.
The Burger
Burger.
King, if you will.
She is indeed the Burger King.
Like, normal Artoria will eat anything, but like, Artoria Alter, specifically, fucking loves fast food.
Shinjuku as it is now is a city of lies. The ones you love may kill you. Those you hate may save you. All in service of survival. Hellish though this singularity may be, when it comes to that, both human and servant alike are desperate. As such, there's no guarantee that he will not betray you. But never mind that. Where are you supposed to meet him? It's getting late today. You should spend the night here. We'll head out to meet the Archer tomorrow.
Oh, one thing.
See, more. That's a 5th.
I
There's looks like 2 more.
6.
6, yeah.
Bitch, you live like this?
Yeah.
I believe you agreed to meet at Shinjuku Station, didn't you?
Shinjuku Station? That hardly narrows it down.
Again, 30 exits.
Oh. Doesn't Shinjuku Station mean Shinjuku Station?
Mash, do you have any idea how many people got lost in the beginning of Persona 5 trying to find the fucking Ginza line?
Eh?
Oh, now I understand. Come to think of it, he did only say Shinjuku Station.
We're just like the entire.
Huh? What are you talking about, Da Vinci?
What would you like to do, Master?
Let's start with the most famous meeting spot.
This is going to take forever, isn't it?
Sure.
Senpai, please tell me what all this talk about Shinjuku Station means.
Let's just say it's big. Very, very big.
Shinjuku Station isn't just really big, it's practically a labyrinth.
It is.
Big?
On a typical day, it averaged no fewer than 3.6 million passengers.
Yeah.
3.6 million?
Yeah.
On top of that, it kept adding expansion after expansion, making it almost
Yeah.
impossible to navigate. And that's even with a map.
Yeah.
And since the east and west exits aren't connected, going out the wrong one means starting over again.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you've arrived at a station on a different line and then had to do a double back. If you go up the stairs and try to catch your breath... you find yourself at the bus terminal.
Mhm.
If you try to redirect into an app, it'll have you follow a route straight through a store wall.
Also true.
Now, pop quiz. Where in this station should Remy go in order to meet up with the Archer of Shinjuku?
Walmart.
Oh, Mash?
Yeah?
Where's the rendezvous point?
Well, it's in the Shinjuku. Whenever you're lost, my mom always said to meet up at the front door of the Walmart. So you go to the Walmart when you're lost. I see your point. Even if we can detect servants, it would be hard to navigate a maze like that.
It's not like the station is free of enemies. No, I'm sure that's in part to avoid ambushes. Still, we don't have any choice but to go. We'll try to narrow down Archer's location as much as we can. I'll handle the adjustments. Mash needs a break, and I think you could use some sleep too, Master.
Understood. You're going to turn in for the day now too, right, Senpai?
Good night. Wait, no, where am I supposed to sleep? Hold up.
Sleeping on a hard floor builds character. I've lost count of how many times I've done it.
That doesn't count. You were just working on your inventions until you couldn't stay awake anymore.
Well, I guess you could put it that way. If you want to be wrong.
Anyway, good night, Senpai.
Yo, Senpai and Mash falling asleep in a Discord call together?
Oh my god.
I really hope you have sweet dreams.
What? Hunchu, me.
Don't cheat on me with the lesbian polycule, okay?
Why is he now revealed?
I'm so confused.
So confused.
So, you were unable to take down the target.
All right, Master. You have to sleep in the chair that causes you pain.
I went to the chair that causes you pain.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't criticizing you. If anything, I expected this. She is Chaldea's last master, after all. Not only did she face the incineration of humanity alone, she defeated Goetia by herself, and even lived to tell the tale. She's the most powerful master there is.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
If a sneak attack or two was all that it took to kill her, she would have been dead long ago.
Why does he have an Ace Attorney attorney's badge? Is this the new prosecutor?
Did he pass the bar exam?
Did he pass the bar?
He's been around for 3,000 years, so...
Just adds it to the collection.
Or he killed Phoenix Wright and took the badge.
I mean, it is, San Francisco or whatever.
True.
Perhaps she has 9 lives, or a guardian spirit watching over her, or is just extremely lucky.
Made of cardboard.
But that's not all. You know this too, Ryder. We are the losing side. Good always wins. We are destined to be defeated.
Not with that eyeshadow, bitch. Yes.
Slay!
Ain't got no time for that, Ryder Shinjuku. We gotta save this doggone planet. But matters are different here in Shinjuku. Here we turn the tables. They said they were going to Shinjuku Station, right? I'll send my personal guard to greet them. Go blow off some steam.
What is this, Lost Judgment? We're lost, all right, that's for sure.
My judgment is questionable.
Yeah,
know?
baby.
This place looks a lot like that one game in Yakuza, Yakuza? How about that?
Holy
It's kinda
shit.
like,
Or are you
that one
saying
game.
Yakuza takes place in a real place? All right, we have to, right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was just a,
She's at a disadvantage, though. This sucks.
You don't have to.
Not this time.
Is there another, like, Artoria altar with a different class, like Lartoria or something?
I mean, there is a...
There she is!
That's good enough, right?
Lancers are advantaged, right? Oh my god, her Ghiblis are all out.
Oh my god! Them melons! Okay.
I understand, like, I mean, it's gotta be sweaty as fuck under there, but...
Actually,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Maybe some talcum powder will help, lady?
Talcum powder. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, sunglasses.
Baby powder.
You're right. You're so right.
Ooh. Yeah. If you ever feel like your skin is sweating up against each other and like rubbing against each other, use a bit of baby powder. It helps.
I see.
I usually don't have that issue, but I will keep it in mind because I did know a girl once who said that she's like, does anybody else ever like have their like butt cheeks shaved when they walk? I'm like, no, it must be you.
Good morning, Senpai. Did your butt cheeks chafe? Did you sleep wet? Never mind.
Mash is not what it looks like, I swear. My back hurts.
Back shots without me.
What?
Yeah.
that was the line as far as
baby.
I'm concerned. That's concrete.
Good thing I packed you some of my special handmade pain-relieving compresses. Really? Not compressors? All right. Feel free to use one.
I mean, it's not audio.
Sit. Shake. Good dog.
The dog didn't do any of that. He just barked.
He just barked. Bark, bark.
Another job well done, Gaval II. Did you have your morning burger, Master? Then let's get going to Shinjuku Station.
Morning burger.
That sounds good, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I love morning burgers. Like
Last time I had a McDonald's
unironically.
burger, it got me unemployed, dog. It was crazy.
Well, just don't get them at McDonald's.
I had a burger for breakfast this morning, actually, I guess, if technically. It was
Yeah.
at lunch, but whatever.
You seem confused about something. What is it? Ah, now I see. Yes, it's always night in this version of Shinjuku. Everyone here has forgotten what sunlight looks like. Just like League players, or that's
Yeah,
easy.
just like League
Sorry.
players.
Oh, and as for Shinjuku Station, well, that may come as a surprise to you too.
Yo, is your Riley in the singularity?
I
Kaval
wish.
II, you stay here and keep an eye on things. And no going out on your own this time, okay?
Just lock the fucking door.
He's a valuable member of the
Yep.
squad. The bird's nest.
It really is a labyrinth. Like I said.
Wow, Da Vinci, you weren't kidding.
Wait. When I said it was a labyrinth, I didn't mean an actual labyrinth. What in the world is going on here?
I mean, you know, we've already dropped 2 Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. Might as well drop a 3rd one.
I don't know. It may be the work of a servant, or perhaps it simply became like this over time.
Whoa.
At any rate, watch your step. All these changes mean that this Shinjuku station has fewer exits than it should.
Oh, thank God.
Lose your way within, and you will be doomed to wander its halls until you die. Now, this way.
What's the difference, though?
I know, right?
Master, I think we should hold hands. Oh, wait, she's not here.
No!
That's strange.
Master, I think we should hold hands.
Hold hands?
What is it, Altria? Toria?
The ruffians who usually inhabit the station are nowhere to be seen. Of course, that in itself is not unusual. But it is strange that their campsite is completely gone from this passageway. Oh, that's me again.
Shane, I can take a character from you right now. Or Colors
No,
can
it's-
take
I'm-
one.
The females, yeah.
Could claw Da Vinci for my cold dead carcass.
It's okay.
You sure you're not just mistaking it for another part of the station?
Mm-mm. Somebody's been living here.
Great time to have a drink.
I see you have a nose like a reindeer, which apparently have good noses. I know because I've been watching this new anime. It's called One Piece. They're easy to miss if you don't pay attention, but there are indeed signs that someone has lived here.
I mean, it is 99. One Piece would be pretty new at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I checked. One Piece started airing like October 8th of 1999.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, that's why I said it would be, yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
so funny.
And
No, that was me being like, no, yeah, that was a well thought out joke. Like, I was legitimately just agreeing with you. I think it just came off weird.
It's okay.
Maybe the Archer of Shinjuku already fought them off?
Then why would he need to clean up afterwards? Indeed.
No, he seemed really polite. He seems like the kind of guy that would clean up, you know?
Excuse me. The only reason to clean up would be to hide whatever it was that took place here. Master, hypothetically speaking, if you came here alone and found an empty campsite, shell casings, and blood, what would you think?
I'd be on my guard.
I'd get really hungry.
Indeed. Which is exactly what whoever did this didn't want you to do. Their mistake was in not accounting for a companion who was familiar with this labyrinth. Especially not one who remembers there used to be an unremarkable campsite here. It seems we've been spotted. Most likely, they planned to take their time and surround you before taking you out. As such, they wouldn't have been expecting a surprise attack like this. There was sure to be a weakness in their defense. Find it and hit it hard, Master.
Got it.
I'm also waiting for the French one. I am begging for the French to appear.
The French? Is this
let me-
one of those
let me-
surprise things?
Well,
Well, it's not exactly a surprise. I've shown you the other character.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I did zero research on them, so I'm
It's
I'm
all
kind of
good.
all right. Oh my god, dude, I forget fucking Lartoria Alter is fucking evil, fucked up Rongo Miniad.
I'm so livid. What do you mean? There's 5% left. God damn it.
Um,
All right,
so
we're just
we got
just gonna do this.
Mash, no, Da Vinci, Operator C, Archer of Shinjuku, Archer of Shinjuku, Archer of not Shinjuku.
This is a character that really needs a fucking animation update, dude.
Yeah.
God, she looks so bad.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Taking another fast piss. Huyable.
Oh,
You know what? If I was really
Fastest
smart,
in the
I'd fill up
West.
my water right now.
do it.
Hmm.
Don't be a coward. Fill up your water.
I gotta do it.
You know what? We're gonna go even further beyond. All right, here we go, chat.
There's still 6 remaining, right?
Yes. That's why I'm not going to sleep.
Okay.
Yo, Bacon, what up?
A lot of damage.
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, all that talk about Fritos and burgers made me want a snack.
Oh man, burger sounds nice. Who did I pick for my 4-star? I
Oh
picked
my
Nero.
god.
Yeah, I got Big Umu. The double stab is very funny.
What the fuck's that crunching?
It's chicharrones. Again, the Fritos maybe.
You got pork rinds in Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's hype. All right, now we're going to sleep. Because I'm really in the mood for some deep fried murder.
Sorry, that says something. Sorry, I'll mute myself.
Oh, it didn't bug me. Oh,
I thought
you
it
know
was
what,
funny
Devin?
as
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Never mind. I forgot that misophonia is a thing.
It sure is. Oh fuck! I didn't get water.
You had your chance.
I'm going.
You fucked
I'm
up,
taking my
Lois.
chance.
The sad, lonely, empty straw.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Well,
Oh?
here we are. The show can no longer continue.
Uh-oh.
We are shameless. We're shameless. This is my shame. Hello, chat. Should I maybe also go get some water real quick?
Might be a good idea, actually.
I'm good. Okay, chat room. I'm gonna run an ad, and I'm gonna go
Do
get
it.
some water.
What's up?
I'm gonna run an ad and go get some water.
Give him some water.
Okay.
So feel free to entertain.
Here we
Can
go.
you
Anything
check
else?
Discord for just a second? I'm incapable.
Eligible? Incapable
Um,
of checking Discord.
Uh-huh. I honestly, I got hit with Takeuchi syndrome because I walked in, saw the side of my discolored monitor. I'm like, holy fuck, Sean? Nope. It
I don't know
really
what you
is.
said, but
Abja?
What'd you say? You got hit with a something and then thought it was John?
Takeuchi same face. Like, so there's this phenomenon called saber face, and where basically Takeuchi has a hard time making distinct faces for different characters. So there's something like, it's even to the point where like there's a trait, like an in-game trait in Fate Go called saber face, where like if they look like Saber, then they like certain characters will do like extra damage to them or something. Because their hate is that real. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I was thinking that it's so funny to me. I don't know if you're this way too, but like you see like a character with like a really crazy like high fantasy design, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then you see like that character wearing like just normal ass clothes, like, oh, and like also vice versa.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. It's because we get the good feels. It's when something different hits.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess, would you call that? Is it wrong to call it like exoticism?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's the right use of that word, but it's like
Yeah.
something different. You're like, oh. So like
Yeah.
Reen like dressed like some like fucking medieval shit. Holy shit, neurons firing off, crazy. But then like Zeta dressed in like a sweatshirt and joggers. Oh.
Has an official saber face? What?
Man.
Shane is ascending. Audible.
Mufflerman pulled Nero for SR. As it should be.
I'm snacking, and then I realized maybe what I need is an actual meal after this.
Could be.
Shane, when are you coming to Japan?
Who's asking? I had no plans in the foreseeable future for making it to Japan.
That's okay.
But I don't know. Sometimes I'm like a let me handle this kind of guy, and like right now all I can think about is like, fuck, I've got shit I was supposed to do this week, but if I'm gonna be sick for the next 2 days, it's gonna be hard.
No, I feel that.
What did I miss?
We were talking about all kinds of important things. We're talking about Reen wearing fantasy clothes, talking about Zeta wearing casual clothes, talking about saber face as a trait and as a design trope, talking about me visiting Japan. I don't know. I would probably want to visit, like if I had somebody I could like go and like visit, be like, oh, like cool, like that way I'm not completely up shit's creek without a paddle in a country with like a language I barely speak, like even a essential amount of, right? And also it's super duper far away, and it's travel expensive, and you gotta take time off work, but I might one day.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know
One of
what?
Kushira's
I'm
been
definitely doing it
setting.
at some point. Also, Artoria
Hell
Alter
yeah.
would definitely play fighting games. I don't think she'd be very good at them.
Would she play Kusoge or would she play like whatever's new?
Whatever's new and like popular in
Mhm.
arcades, I think. And then
Who
she would get like duffed by a soul player, and she'd be like, "This is bullshit. You're not playing honorably." And then Jalter would be like, "Bro, I'm +7 here. What the fuck?"
Mhm.
Anywho, shall we commence with the instructions, Master?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Okay. So I need to fix something on Windows. But we'll worry about that later.
Hi.
That should do it. Thank you for the instructions, Master. I simply don't know how to fight by myself.
Oh, don't worry
Playable?
about it.
I'm basically like a Pokemon. You did very well.
Is she patting Remy's head?
If we're lucky.
Playable. Thanks to I just hope I'm being useful. Gotta go the bashful route, you know?
Senpai, I mean, Master. There's never been a single situation where you haven't been useful.
I
Yes,
need
this
them
is called
to.
fishing.
I would never have been able to fight for that long if it wasn't for you. Was that a gun?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Even with a station as big as this, what if it's not him?
If it's not him, this is gonna be funny.
I figured you would notice if I got in a fight with the enemy. And I was right. Now, if you don't mind, there really are quite a lot of them, so I would appreciate your help, Master.
So he's seen us. And now I understand why he only told you to meet here at Shinjuku Station.
Indeed.
とにかく、Acha is in the middle of a battle. Let's hurry.
You're doing your best.
I'm
I appreciate
trying
the
my
gumption.
best. I am doing my best.
What the fuck do those look like? Come, my coffin!
They look like Yoko Taro's helmet.
Yeah, you're right. I would appear to be nearly out of bullets. Come to think of it, how does this thing reload anyway?
My guy.
do you not know?
I've never run out before. Well, never mind that. The enemy is still here in force, and by my calculations, I win. Huh?
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 Oh.
Yeah. We made it, Master.
Are you alright?
Are you okay?
Ah, there you are, Master. I haven't seen you in so long. More than 12 hours by my count.
Master Wolf.
I'm not sure that qualifies as a long time.
Be that as it may, I'm glad you made it. Then you must be the knight who helped Master escape on that motorcycle. For that, you have my utmost gratitude.
He's acting like he's never met her before, Master.
My, so you saw who I was, even amidst all that chaos? No wonder you were called the Archer of Shinjuku.
Woo! I'm sorry, what are you playing at here? Not that I really need to ask.
So you are the man I fought back then. I knew it. Who are you? What is your true name? And what is your noble phantasm? Your every action drips with deceit, and yet there are also times when your true self shines through. Your attempt to keep Remy safe back then was one such time. Of that, I am certain. As you know, we have not established formal contracts with Remy. We are simply working together out of happenstance and shared interest. She has not yet reached to a point where she can serve as an anchor for us to manifest in this world. Thus, there was no reason to defend her back then. Your fear of death was sincere.
The rider of Shinjuku is more berserker than rider. Stand before him and your death is assured. Run away and you may just manage to escape with your life. The incineration of humanity is over. Remy dying would have no effect on the world at large. So why did you save her? To be honest, I'm really not quite sure. My body seemed to move almost entirely on its own.
And then you look in his eyes, and you just see a reflection of Deku Hero Academia.
Of course, now that you mention it, you're correct. It makes not a lick of sense.
I think I would actually love to see this man with Deku's wild ass green hair.
Oh my god.
That shit would be great.
Why did I move to protect her? I could certainly not abide a meaningless death for myself. Why do you think I did it? Man, you shut your bitch ass up.
'Cause you're a hero?
Oh, fuck no.
Good one. Wait, you're serious?
Look, I'm trying to give you a good light here. Jesus.
Then let me ask you, what is your relation to the Archer of Shinjuku with whom I fought?
So you managed to fight him and survive. Impressive.
Thanks to outside interference, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I understand that you are not the one I fought. However, I'm also certain that you are related somehow. Because you
Maybe they're
look the same.
cousins.
Now tell me, who are you?
I suppose you could call me a clone. Or perhaps something more akin to a waste product. I may look just like him, but my true name has been stolen, and I've been stripped of most of my power.
Your true name's stolen. So is this, like a split into good and evil kind of deal?
No, I see what you mean now. I suppose that would make me the good one.
I'm losing my fucking mind. What do you mean they're doing this again? I guess this is technically the first time they did this. But
No, this feels pretty familiar.
Time for my naivete. I'm sure you are.
oh my fucking god.
Now I see. All right, let me sum up. I was a villain, but I still had some remnants of a conscience, occasionally complicating matters. So in order to become the perfect ultimate villain, I divested myself of my good side.
Oh my god.
Fucking god.
Seen that way, the evil side of me must be exceptionally powerful.
And he has glasses.
Now that you mention it, your spirit origin does seem to be incomplete.
This has got to be like the 4th or 5th time Fate has done this.
Oh my
But on the other hand, if you could complete it, you might be able to take back your true name. Emphasis on the mic, that is.
My true name. Right, my true name. Right, my true name. As I am still able to deploy my noble phantasm, albeit to a lesser extent, I thought it did not matter that I had forgotten my true name. But I believe I would indeed be better off if I reclaimed it.
I've never seen anyone so happy about forgetting their name. You must be quite the blackguard.
Huh? Hang on a moment. Didn't you say something about not being safe to reveal your true name before?
I was bluffing.
Bluffing.
Think about it, young lady. How would you respond if I'd said, sorry, I don't actually know who I am myself? Have you ever read Unlimited
That's
Blade
fishy.
Works? Fishy?
Yes.
I'm not sure why you're so shocked. You've been fishy ever since we first met.
At any rate, we have successfully rendezvoused. Now we should leave it. Now we should leave while we still can.
excuse me, it's Ren Desvoused.
Well, master, it seems I now have a goal of my own. Yes, I shall seek my own name, repair my spirit origin, and serve you with even greater power.
What if you get absorbed by the evil, though?
Would you be willing to shake on this as well?
extend my hand without a word. I don't.
Thank you, my master. Ah, this is grand. I feel like celebrating.
That's quite enough out of you. Stop it now or I'll cut you down with my sacred sword.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Altria Alter, was it?
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
Hold it.
How do you know my true name?
Huh?
Hey, yeah, nobody ever mentioned her name.
Hmm? It was the only logical conclusion. My apologies. Were you trying to keep it a secret from me? One thing I seem to have not forgotten about myself is that I've never been good at holding my tongue.
Answer the question.
Very well. Shall we start at the beginning? Grand. Firstly, your sword was something of a giveaway as to your being a saber. However, it is theoretically possible that you could have been a rider or berserker. But the odds of a rider using a motorcycle for a mount seem vanishingly small. Of course, the motorcycle could have been your noble phantasm, but then it would hardly make sense for you to fight with that sword. And given your finesse while mounted and your eloquence, we can safely rule out the possibility of you being a berserker. The fact that you fought my other self and survived also indicates that you are a highly skilled saber. However, your apparent age is something of an anomaly for a saber. Generally, such as a servant would be summoned in her 20s, her prime. The age of 30 is in demand, and yet you look a deal younger than that. Unnaturally young, one might say. This could only mean that at some point in your life, before you became a hero, you ceased aging. You speak standard English without an accent. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
You telling me she's not British?
Don't you fucking lie to me, chat.
Such knowledge would have been given to you by the throne of heroes, so this is hardly helpful. That you are a woman is something of a complication. There are, after all, few female knights who made a lasting name in history. Of course, magecraft would enable you to disguise yourself as a male. Unfortunately, of the small number of female knights who did leave their mark on history, most would appear a bit older when summoned than you do now. Jeanne d'Arc was an exception, beginning at 17 and dying at 19. But she was an amateur with the sword, something which you clearly are not. And so I was forced to assume that you were believed to be a man by those who came after you to record your legend. There is also your brazen attitude and kingly mien. Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah?
Mine? Mien?
Mean, I think.
Mean.
Yeah.
That you've demonstrated since we've met. When we take this alongside with what we already know, namely that you are a famous, ageless male knight of Western lore, the answer was quite simple. Elementary, even. For the sake of discussion, let us say that you are Arthur Pendragon. That would certainly explain your royal bearing and comportment. But even if you were once known as Arthur, it is very unlikely to be your true name. So we arrive at Artoria, a corruption of the feminine form of Artorius. Wait, what?
I'm having a stroke! Are you fucking for real? That they literally say Artorius, and then they're just like, no, Altria, fuck you. I'm gonna fucking... Nasu!
And if there was ever a saber who could be called corrupted, it would be you, would it not? Man, what the fuck?
Bro, you didn't have to say all of that out loud. Way to air my dirty laundry, bitch.
Then one last thing. Her blade positively oozes malevolent energy, and yet she referred to it as a sacred sword. As such, the only sensible conclusion is that she was somehow inverted. In other words, an altar. After all, were that not the case, it would be far too difficult to survive in this hellish world. Even for one as pure and wholesome as King Arthur himself.
This makes it all but a foregone conclusion that she is, in fact, an alter.
So this is the version of her that does not use Reddit.
And well, if I am wrong, if I am wrong about all of this, that is all right. I don't mind looking the fool. Of course, if I am correct, you will all surely stand in awe of my deductive skills. And so you see the process that led me to deduce your identity. How did I do? Well, you're not wrong.
I can't believe you got all that from her appearance and her saying sacred sword that one time.
Archer? Are you a detective by any chance?
Yeah, that would make sense.
I know, right? He was like Sherlock Holmes just now.
What? A detective? No, I don't think I am. If anything, I find that to be the most loathsome profession in the world.
Gee, I wonder.
Yeesh.
A detective. Yes, that
The fuck?
profession would most certainly suit him.
We're back in the hand-holding labyrinth.
I'm in the ceiling watching everyone like fucking Batman. With his observational skills and deductive reasoning, he could play detective all day. However, Mashkirielite, it is because he used that skill and reasoning for evil that he stands before you as a servant now. I knew there were two of them, but I didn't think they were split into good and evil. I'm surprised he even had a modicum of anything that one could call a conscience. At any rate, if this is the case, the problem is even thornier than I thought. That building's form is already fairly visible. I believe I know its role as well. The problem comes down to the following 3 points. Where does the ammunition come from? Is it even possible? And why would he do that? In a sense, I'm impressed there's still so much I can't see even after coming all this way, Archer. What exactly are you up to? The more I learn, the more questions arise. You may have likened yourself to a butterfly, but you seem more like a spider to me. Fingers in his ass. Could that book be here in this city? Yes, it could be. Then I believe it's worth pursuing. He literally stands there monologuing to himself for 5 minutes and then fucks off.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, do you like dogs, Archer?
Dogs? Well, I don't think I particularly mind them.
Well done guarding the roost, Caval, too. The second.
Want some dog food?
To the
Judah.
second.
Oh, I didn't think there were any friendly dogs left in Shinjuku. Good dog, Caval the second. Now shake.
He just turned away.
Here, Caval, want some dog food? It's really good.
Oh, double.
He knocked the food down!
Am I imagining things, or does this dog think it's better than me?
Holy fuck! Is he a fail husband?
Altria's desperately pinching herself to try and hide her laughter.
Oh my god. something something the Hounds of Banderville or whatever. What was the Sherlock Holmes story?
Hounds of Baskerville.
Hounds of Baskerville. Yeah. So is this a jab at the Hounds of Baskerville? All right. It is 10:46, and this would be it. This is where
Oh,
we
are we
would.
finishing?
This node is, I think, where we'll get to see her.
That sounds like a great place to start next week.
Do we want to start there next week then?
Shane might need to go rest, especially since he has sickness.
No, that's what
It's
I was
true.
saying. Like, we can
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
do. We can totally introduce the third member of the Polycule next week if we so wish.
Not
Yes,
everything's a
that's good.
polycule. You guys are spending too much time on AO3.
I think you haven't
Sometimes
spent.
people are just coworkers.
Okay, Shane.
Yes.
Coworkers, I agree. This is not a coworker situation. And the way that I know that is I use my eyes.
Are you talking to me about the sexual tension between Moriarty and Alter?
Oh, Moriarty is not part of the Polycule.
Okay.
He is a coworker.
Yeah.
How, like, that's just it. There are people that are allowed in the Polycule, and then there are coworkers. Moriarty is just a coworker.
Mm-hmm.
And so history will say that they were coworkers. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see what happens next week, I guess.
No, yeah, I think that you getting some rest would be the way to go.
Rest your voice, soldier.
Rest
Thank
more
you.
than your voice, rest everything.
I just need probably to spend a lot of time in bed tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
I'm doing it's weird. I don't know how to describe this sickness. Like the roof of my mouth feels like kind of sore, and I feel like I have a fever coming on, and I'm just kind of like a little bit fatigued. So
Well, let's get an exchange real quick. So, gang,
Yeah.
we got 414 quartz. We're almost halfway to pity. This is gonna be rad.
Woo!
Whenever we get to roll for Arc. But
is that July?
I'm pretty sure it's June or July.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's already been all that time.
I know, right?
Wow. So,
Feels like she like just came out a little bit before we started the live dub.
I think it was technically a little bit before, but I don't remember.
Well, because it was July 22. That was when I closed on my house,
Oh,
and we started the
yeah.
live dub 6 months later.
Fuck. Oh no. It was late July. It was late July. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna hit her without pity, but you know, just in case. I hope. But speaking of hoping, I hope to have some wonderful co-hosts here with me next week as we continue our journey through Fago Shinjuku. Obviously, Shane, the floor is yours first. I will throw it your way. I'm going to link your Tweetor.
Thank you.
And do you have anything that you would like to plug to our audience of 43 of y'all? Goddamn.
damn.
Gosh, I'd recommend watching Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works 2014.
Yes.
New Uni E next week? Question mark.
New Uni next week. The hard R roommate.
What?
Capital R roommates.
Jeez.
That's how you know this relationship is strictly platonic. Bitches be like, Subway sucks. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. All right. But new Uni E next week. I have linked their Twitter.
Yeah.
You should definitely follow Shane on Twitter and Twitch, even though he doesn't really stream all that much on Twitch anymore. He's gonna get back to it at some point.
We
one day.
might get back to it one day. I mean, you never know. It's just, you know, I have to go into the office less and be less stressed out and have fewer projects, and you know.
I mean, what's the chance of you going even more remote, you know?
It's possible. The problem is we're kind of like, it could happen. That's what I will say.
Gotcha.
Possibly.
I'm also Sabergao. For Arc, I am going MP2.
Holy
Definitely
shit.
going NP2.
Oh.
And also, the other third of this equation, we have the Color Brews. You can follow them on the Twitter. Their Twitch is also in the title of the stream. And Colors, do you have anything that you would like to say to the class?
No, not necessarily. Just be like, hey, follow my art. I do stuff. I stream draws. You want chill times. Thank you for having me, Red. Shane, you're wonderful.
And then I guess with that, I'm going to hey, let me pull this up on stream real quick because it's a special kind of cursed that makes me very happy.
Oh yeah.
Hubba and then let's hubba ba. This is the song that never ends.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me because the only person I voiced today was Remy?
No. There was also Scientist B.
Staff B!
Staff B.
Christine.
And Christine, that's right.
No, yeah, the fact that, like, I expected your character to come in today. They did not. So instead, everyone, I apologize. Here is our title card for the stream. I'm going to find a way to turn this into the thumbnail for the highlights. I'm going to find a way. This is definitely my headcanon as far as Shinjuku is concerned.
It's wild.
I don't even understand where that picture of Stewie Griffin came from.
The reason I use it is because in this Singularity, protagonist wears a suit. And that's from, like, a cutaway gag where Stewie opens a fucking shop called Stewie's Big and Tall.
Oh, okay.
And it's so fucking funny.
Did you know this actually goes deeper because there is a store called Big and Tall in Shinjuku?
Oh.
What?
Yes.
What do you mean the joke goes deeper?
It goes deeper. It's a lot of people use it because, especially for foreigners, Japan's clothing sizes are too small. So there's a clothing store. Even better, it's very good at suits, but also other clothing as well. That's called literally Big and Tall. He's losing it, guys. He's been fucking losing it.
I have a Twitter. I have a Discord. And I have a YouTube. If you're new and you want to keep going with the streams, I always announce them on all of those 3 platforms. I don't have any more streams planned this week because I decided I was only going to do 2 streams this week. However, I might do a gorilla stream or something Saturday. I don't know. Is there, like, a word that you can use for someone who is destined to only ever be accidentally funny? I feel like that is what my life is destined to be. Is that just a clown?
No, because clowns aim to entertain people. I guess unintentionally funny is just, like, a thing.
I guess.
Silly. Amusing.
Silly, I'm fucking... We need to find someone to raid. My brain hurts. Everything hurts. I'm too big and tall. It's so over, Chief.
Well, I am modding for Sonic Mega on the side, but...
I'm taking... He is indeed streaming, and that is already one of the people I am thinking of dropping off. Mine sworn enemy, yeah? Hair Forehead never knows what he's talking about, yeah? Always on the Twitch.tv playing video games. Alright, we might actually just send y'all over to Sonic Mega. I think that is the vibe tonight.
Are we gonna do the raid message as hair forehead?
I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. All right, so we're gonna raid Sonic Mega, and the raid call will be from Shinjuku.
From
With
Shinjuku, big and tall
love.
with love.
From Shinjuku, big and tall with love. Hair forehead.
Oh my god.
There you go. Thanks for braving lockdown.
Will
I'm
love?
doing my best.
Will love? Or with love?
With love. Fuck. Hang on. Hang on. Let's fix this. I almost didn't caps it. There we go. You know I'm capping. There we go. From Shinjuku, big and tall with love, air forehead. That is our raid call. I'm heading out. I'll probably be back next week, or I might be back Saturday. I don't fucking know yet. But as I will always say, wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye-bye!
Shane, I'm so sorry.